All right, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We are at BARGO Sports. You are with YouTube Live Sports. Benny Two Shoes in your ears right now. We are here for what will be an absolutely brilliant match between these fantastic players from two magic clubs. Could not ask for better conditions, I would suggest. It's a little bit chilly for me, but it's very light breeze. Greens are quick and turning. Two fantastic semi-finals from these lads as they get through. Crowds are in. That's annoying. There we are. Crowds are in. We'll have a look up and down the green. I'll tell you who's playing in a second, but BARGO Sports putting on a show here as we sweep around and have a quick look at all of the teams competing. Nepean Highlanders have managed to attract the best players in their region, some of the best players in the state going around here as well now, and a huge turnout for this brilliant competition. Our skipper's just lining up here. There's Harley McDonald. So our games here today on the live stream. Mick Thorne and Harley McDonald, two of yesterday's stars, against Trevor McMahon and Andrew Watkins of Wiseman's Ferry. And you guys watching at home, I know there's a lot of support for Wisos there. Shane, Danielle, welcome. Phil Lubke, good on you, mate, from Silverdale. Love to see you all here online as we kick on and watch this final. Winners of this go to state. And the other games up and down the rinks. Just having a look. Next door, I think we've got the Open Women's by the look. Yep, that'll be good. So the women, it's Rita South and Gail Fraser from Bowral against Heather Smith and Nancy Little of Glenbrook. And the senior women, we've got the senior men next in the rink next door, which is Juan Nego and John Shiner from Campbelltown against Mark Langfield and John Roach from Austral, who we just saw put in a very dominant performance against their opposition, against the guys from Blacktown Workers. After that, the next rink across is the senior women, Deb Murray and Christine Norkaitis. That's a great name, by the way. My surname's Kristolitis, so Lithuanian background there. They're Itis at the back. From Windsor, against Kim Willis and Helen King from Lawson. And then in the open reserve on the far rink, Isaac and Glenn Elliott of Taralga against Elena Day and Judy Sales. I'll just write that properly, of Penrith. So of the clubs who've got BARGO, Wiseman's Ferry, Campbelltown, Austral, Taralga, Penrith, Windsor, Lawson, Bowral again, and Glenbrook. Of all the final teams, Austral and BARGO were had many, but in the end, believe it or not, Bowral have come through with, is it Bowral? 1, 2, 3. I could be wrong. I think it's just one team in each, one club in each. And it just doesn't get any better than that from my mind. Yeah, that's it. No multiple teams. So all these clubs in with a chance. Well done. What a great region. These guys have started. So I guess I'll get the right camera out and we'll have a look at what's going on straight away. Well, look, Mickey Thorne, who yesterday played just an amazing game in my mind, probably the best player on the park yesterday, has got a touch at the start. And then we're pulled in short. Now, speaking of these guys from Wiseman's Ferry, they were dropped, not just early, but really quite quickly, up until about the 7th end, I think. They were down 9-1 and then hardly lost an end, essentially, from then on, and got up needing and got up over the local BARGO team, Ben McCall's team, and that's a brilliant effort to get here. And anyone in a regional final really strongly deserves to be here. And there are people everywhere. See if this rink's any different to what they had been playing on. I'll just get that across there. That's no. Jack's off the line. That's even better. Just making sure I sort my scoreboards out for you all. Yeah, jeez. Sorry about that. Beautiful. All right, Harley McDonald, who Mick Thorne tells me carried him through that last game. Yeah, fantastic, Harley. In a great position, great catching spot as well, and it counts. I'm really excited for this. Thanks for everyone for joining us once again, YouTube Live Sports. Please subscribe to the channel. You'll get not just bowls, a whole bunch of stuff we're trying to expand into. Lots of good commentators, lots of good broadcasters are at the front of this. And thank you so much to Nepean Highlanders for bringing us up here for this. It's been a very, very entertaining weekend. Well, this one's going to hook around nicely too. Wanted a bit more weight, wanted to be back. He knows that Andrew Watkins has a ripper of a drive on him. They played next to each other, the two semi-finalists, so they certainly would have been watching across the rinks. We'll keep you updated. We'll keep you updated as we go along. I'm just watching Sharky walk past from the last game, carrying a glass of wine. Oh, did I spell something wrong? What have I done? Oh, I missed an E. Sorry, I didn't get trouble. I'll fix that immediately too. Thank you very much, Danielle. There you go. So that's a very, very good shot. Don't think it counts, but it's in and about. It's hard to get to. Does give Mick a bit of something in his eye. I'm going to blame my cold fingers for that spelling error, Danielle. It's hard to type when your fingers can't move. Oh, that's brilliant. Look at him go. Mick Thorne, just a little touch across. 3 shots now. Magic. And the reply here from Trev. Oh, I tell you what, it's almost as good. Pushes it out and sits Jack high. Half a bowl in front of Jack is the call from Harley. Thankfully, I can actually hear him. It's pretty nice. Good firm calls. Just had a message asking for score updates. You kidding? They've just started. So no score updates yet. Well, I can give you score updates all across. 0 all after 0 ends. All up and down the green. So very good. I think BARGO just holding the one shot there. Both skippers likely to be aiming at the same thing. Why does it keep doing that? And I've got some work to do on that camera's focus. Two, three. So we're on the right track. Looks pacey to me. I'm wrong. It's just a flash of those yellow and blue. Inside edge and down. There's the one shot. That's great drawing. Guys, this is the first end. Just the first end. Well, speedy shot by Harley. He's actually opened up the front for him if he wants. One down doesn't hurt him as much. Move Jack around. They've got a bunch around it, so it's probably a good option. Once again, that's perfect line. just a little bit more weight than I had last time, but look at the concentration of bowls in that spot. Andrew Watkins, out there from Wiseman's Ferry, shorts and T-shirt, does not feel the cold. I think that's lunacy. So I think the call was 1 to Wiseman's Ferry, 3 to Wiseman's Ferry, was it? That seems almost impossible from what I was watching. Harley did say they had 1, so I wait to the scoreboard. I thought, I'll just go 3, but well done by them. That was a remarkable head of bowls, and I'm about to introduce my co-commentator for the afternoon, president of the Nepean Highlanders, after a beautiful lunch we just had too, Mr. Stephen Della. Welcome back.
Thanks, Benny. Yep.
Oh, sorry, Dr. Stephen Della, I should say.
It's my day off.
It's your day off.
No, good pizzas we had at here at BARGO. So did all that, then had to do all the cards because our chairman of match, Gary's had to work today, and one of the other members had to go home because of a family emergency. So
oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, Mr. Fix It will fix it.
0-3 to Wiseman's Ferry is what I'll put up. They haven't adjusted the board, but I'll check it in a second. The team from Wiso is going very short there, mate.
Yeah, I missed the first end, so I don't know who had the mat and who set the length.
But BARGO set the length, and then it was just over medium length is what you'd say, and then just Jack kept getting moved. That brilliant start to this game.
Yeah, I think your cameras are going to have to be moving around. There's going to be a lot of Jack movement today with these 4 players.
That's good. It'll keep me warm. I've gone and got the big puffy jacket out. Yeah, that one well back. Mick Thorne starting off the way he finished up yesterday. I can tell you he's just bashing Jack around and getting close and doing all the good things for his skipper. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
A strong start from the home team. Well supported here, all up and down. There's people everywhere, families, kids, everyone. The competitors from this morning that didn't make it through. Everyone's hanging around at this brilliant club here at BARGO Sports.
Yeah. What you can't see is a whole bunch of cars out on the grass. I'm not sure if it's like a footy game and you're watching the game from the warmth of your car.
They'll start flashing their lights. Rich goal, but yeah, so the car park is absolutely full.
Yeah, chock-a-block. Popular place here. Big club, lots of social membership, and there's a big area that they drain, and good start here from Andrew.
He's terrifying. You know, from what we were watching in the semi-final from Andrew Watkins, and what I'm seeing now, he's a remarkable bowler. Is he up at state rep or anything? No. Someone should be looking at him. If anyone up there from that, oh, look at this, Harley McDonald. That's great.
Strap yourself in, viewers. It's going to be like this all day.
It's crazy, isn't it? Look at this. Around the front, under the back, and onto the jack. Just perfect. See what Andrew lined up with there. He nearly got it too, actually.
Yeah, so what you just missed, so you see that orange bowl just rocked. Andrew just got the under edge of it and skipped off to 8 o'clock.
Oh, he pulled himself up. I'm not sure why.
Nothing in his way.
He has changed hands. The mixed bowl now adjusting. Oh, look at this. Onto his own. It's just spectacular. Oh, this is insane.
There you go.
Second end.
Forehand, backhand. 3 centimetres away. So, yeah, as I said, strap yourself in. This should be high quality.
Well, if you can judge it by 2 ends, it's as good as I've seen anywhere. This has just been brilliant. So, go lads.
What we'll also be doing is giving you the updates of all the other 5 finals. So you can see in the background The team in pink from Glenbrook are playing the team from Bowral in the Ladies Open. Here comes Trevor.
Trevor McMahon, he tell you what, he's nailed that as well.
He's come and replaced it.
So that's right in front of me now. So that bowl is finished. One bowl in front of Jack. The other two orange bowls back there are of Harley McDonald. A bowl and a half back, and then another bowl after that. Oh, look at this, Mick Thorne, Jack.
This is not allowed.
What is going on?
Just reminding you, everybody, this is not the Australian team playing.
Jeez. This may end up living in my memory banks. I've got two games I remember forever that I've broadcast, and here we go again. Look, Trev's, he might duck.
Oh, it's going to turn it across.
Push his own across is all right. And he has. It's spun. I don't know if he got the shot out of it.
So we've had 7 bowls and almost 7 lead changes with every...
So two games that live in my memory forever was Tim Thorning and... why have I forgotten his name? I can't remember. Anyway, it was a singles final for the juniors at Warilla. It was probably the best game of singles I've ever seen played. Oh. No, he's going to duck under, but it might do something. Bump, bump.
Oh.
What is...
I don't know who taught Thorny that shot.
Can you believe it?
Maybe Mick Anderson taught him that one.
That's it. No, can you believe it? And then I was lucky enough to do the inaugural Platinum Pennant final, Warilla versus Cabramatta, and that was 5 hours of the most insane bowls I've ever seen, and this is matching that at the moment.
Yeah, no, I remember Jeansy and Disco's finishing shots.
Yep.
Took out both of Jeremy's bowls.
Yep, it was perfect. I was
that was wild.
Absolutely in awe sitting at the end of that, but wow, bouncing around, little breeze kicking up. He's concentrating. We won't tell him off. Well, it's the first bowl I think that hasn't come down and sat near the jack for a shot. Andrew Watkins looking for the run, but he's managed to take one of them out. Tom Rich, thank you very much, Sue Moore. Glad to see you watching now, Sue. I know, Boss War Eagle. What was that? Agreed. Here we go. Harley McDonald, he's on track again. He can take Jack back. Oh, jeez.
Cripes.
Yeah, watch this.
So Harley's played 3 screamers with his first 3 bowls. He's still got 1 left. That's the scary part of it for Andrew Watkins.
Yeah, so just Sue Moore, I want to say thank you for continuing reminding me on Friday afternoon and go and get my jacket to come up here because I may have died if you had told me that. So he's coming at an interesting hand. He's got his own to knock in, which is maybe what he's targeting. Oh. Well,
if they drop the 3 on the first end, there's a chance for a 3 on this one.
So the call is here. Harley just asking, saying, put your foot there where you want me to put a bowl. And Mick putting his foot right there and saying, half the distance between that outside bowl and the jack and you'll be, and you'll count. Well, if he gets under that front one, he'll be even closer than that, I can tell you now. Touch and run, maybe not.
Don't think
that's almost a
2 it is.
Yep.
Now we'll confirm that it was a 3 on the first end to Wiseman's when they update the board.
That was almost an anticlimax.
Yes. All the excitement happened early on.
If they update the board, we'll see.
Okay, no one else has got any scores, but I'll tell you the other games that we're playing. Next to them, you can see them in the background. That's Bowral. Gail Fraser is a skipper, and she's playing Nancy Little from Glenbrook. That's the Ladies Open final. Next to them will be John Roach, the winner of this morning's game, playing Mick Shiner in the men's seniors pairs. Then the ladies seniors pairs is between Helen King from Lawson and Christine Norkaitis from Windsor. And on the far rink by the road on rink 11 is the reserves with Billy Faulkner from Camden playing Glenn Elliott from Taralga. Glenn's playing with his son Michael, so it's a father and son combination. So they're the 5 games, and as soon as we get some updates, we'll be telling you. We can give you an update. It looks like Lawson 3, Windsor 1 in the ladies seniors. A reminder that the ladies seniors is 21 ends of 3-bowl pairs. Everybody else is 18 ends of 2-2-2-2 pairs.
And just to confirm that is the correct score. The scoreboard's up to date now. And what's happened to my... I think my camera 1 just has decided to shut itself down. Lucky we're on the other way. Uh-oh.
You can see that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yep.
It's the other. The camera at the other end's just died, so I'll just be working to fix that while we're sitting here.
Thorny just missing his line on those 2. Yep. So Trevor just adjusting. 2 good bowls there to start.
Yep.
And while we get Vision back,
It's coming, I promise.
Harley's playing his backhand.
There
He's
it is.
trying to sit on those 2.
We'll see how we go. Maybe relying on the second camera. That's all right. These things happen. I think the wind's just blown it around. I may have to go and adjust something on the camera in a sec, but that's all right. We'll make sure we get it back and we get the best coverage we can for you. It's the first error I've had this weekend.
That's pretty good.
It's going okay. Knock on wood.
Got the big question mark, the big red question mark.
Yeah, I'm just
on the
rebooting
screen,
it.
so
I'll just do a remote reboot before I go and kick it in the head.
time to wake it up. And like kick the tyres.
Light the fire, as the cool kids say.
So Harley knows his line. He just drops a metre.
It's back. So Trip McMahon's got 2 really good shots there. They're the ones to beat, but good catching positions over on the left-hand side there for the BARGO team. It's funny, the crowd all sitting next to me worried about sitting close to us so they could not make some noise. Oh, here we go. Andrew Watkins drops in a 3rd. But, yeah, I said, don't worry about it. It's all atmosphere. Go and enjoy yourselves. It's sport. That's what we do, barracking.
Yeah, so I think we're used to how we used to run it through iPads and Switcher, where everything could be heard in the background. And there were plenty of embarrassing things being said.
I have thought about putting ambient microphones on the cameras, but no, we'll leave that alone for now. We'll just enjoy this.
Not suitable for viewers.
So the BARGO team will be looking just to tickle Jack across to the left or rest in amongst those 3 bowls. They sit in front of it and they'll have the shot. He's just, oh, wow, I tell you what, he made a pretty good go of it.
Already setting up for this end as a big score for somebody. Somebody trails the Jack, it's a big score. If they don't trail the Jack, it's a big score against them. But I think Mick's just got to try to nestle in, not cross ahead, make sure he gets a bowl in there, and then they can play the trail shots.
I think I agree with you. Yeah, just resting one amongst that blue and the yellow one in the front.
Like his weight is beautiful. You know, he just plays that same weight. He sits on one of those 3 to cut it down, and if he happens to jag it, that's great. But don't go searching yet. Got a wider line on that one, so he's hoping it's going to come back.
Yeah, this was what he was looking for. He just pushed it a little bit out a bit far.
Trevor trying to make it 4. Andrew's interested. Let's wait for 4.
Yeah.
Another one for Harley to sit on. He's got a good shelf there on his backhand, so it would look pretty good from his vantage point on the mat. But there's he can play it quite confidently. Any weight he wants to sit on any of those. flop in.
Let's have a look. He's still playing. Yeah, it's the only shot the best kind of shot they've got. All the percentages say play this way. Harley knows this rink and this green very, very well. Oh, need just a little more turn, I think. Just
Came
pushed it
hard
out a
at
bit
the
far.
end. Andrew just keeps on his left-hander, so or just stay on his backhand. Trying to count at 9 o'clock would be the best shot, or 8 o'clock where he gets behind and covers the back three.
I think he's got the weight. Harley asking the question, do I come and draw into that spot or do I crack all three of them out? I think you can get a few, but the shot's got to be that draw.
Yeah, you won't get all four. So you'll still have 5 feet to draw for Andrew's last.
I like that track better. It's going to depend on weight.
Thorny's got to get out of the way.
He's excited. That's fine. No, he's missed.
Slid under.
Jeez.
Big chance for a 5 here.
I reckon.
Yeah, so 3 of them went high and didn't come home, and then 4 of them cut. So there was a funny true track in there, and Andrew's gone and made this 5. He hasn't messed up his free kick. Big score early in the game.
Monster. Absolute monster.
Don't know why you'd be even. They look like they're all in.
Oh, look at the last one.
4 it is.
Oh, okay. I thought the last one was clearly in.
That's surprising.
No, there's a 4, but that's still a big score. If you're going to drop them early, as we said in the last game.
Yep.
7-2 after 3 ends. High scoring game. We get 9 shots in 3 ends, averaging 3 an end. And I have managed to get this back. So good news. While I change the camera to start the 4th end, I'll just show you this, a bit of an anomaly. So where those flags are right there and where the crowds are standing, that's right at the end of the club. And so the end of that end of the green, where the skips are, where the leads are now, that wind blowing across will change the way the bowls turn. May have been a factor in what those guys were doing just there, getting a little more turn than they expected.
Yeah, they cut hard across. So there was 3 or 4 that sort of ended cutting across the head.
And it'll be different this end as well, because that effect isn't there. The clubs really does protect it this side.
Yep. So just some updates in the other games. Ladies Open Final, Bowral Glenbrook 1 all. Men's Senior, Austral 1, Campbelltown 2. Ladies Seniors, Lawson 5, Windsor 2. And I think it's Camden 1, Taralga 4 in the reserves. But unfortunately, not many of them have brought their stickers, so I'm having to look for...
the magnets for the boards,
magnets,
yeah.
I told them to put it alphabetical order, where the earliest one is on the left, but no one ever listens to me.
Just the president, why would they?
Exactly. I might have to just go and just confirm that those last ones are as advertised.
Yeah. And to make it even more confusing there.
I'll delegate to Tanya.
I was going to say, Tanya's actually standing there pointing stuff out to us already, so. So Mick with a little adjustment. We'll turn around, stop in the back. That's a very good, very good set of bowls once again by the lads. Little slips caught in there, in behind the jack, but Mick Thorne with the advantage.
Tanya confirms, as always, that I'm right. Taralga 4, Camden 1.
Daniel love it.
I've offered her right of reply, but she's
she won't get on at all.
She's declined.
She sat next to me all day yesterday and wouldn't get on. Yeah, Danielle love it. Good on you, mate. Yeah, great bowls, Wisos. That's right. And if you're watching at Wiseman's Park, I hope this is on the big screen and you're backing your lads in. It's pulled in about a foot short.
Wiseman's Ferry.
Wiseman's Ferry. Did I say Wiseman Park?
Yes, it was.
That's because I was there last time streaming. Sorry, Wiso's Wollongong. Hopefully you're watching it too. You great club down there. I was there for the Decky Robinson tournament. That was fantastic. Well, Harley just joining the boys at the back.
Yeah, so this is their wildest head at the moment compared to last end, which was just out of this world.
Mm. I wanted to adjust his pace, but he lost a bit of both. I think it's colder now than it was early this morning, by the way. The breeze is not helping. I was just looking at that camera shot we had earlier, and Harley's lost her pace as well. Looking at that camera shot earlier, and the guys up there wearing shorts. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Brave mob.
Well.
All right. And this bloke here, Andrew Watkins, what's he doing? Put some clothes on, mate.
Well, in the seniors, you've got John Shiner and John Roach wearing shorts. The top right of your screen.
Yep, lunatics. Nah, just used to it as we were discussing. The locals will.
And I'll agree with you, Benny. I'm actually wearing my jacket at the moment.
Yeah. So out on a decent track, we know this does turn. He wants to get under those two. It actually looks like he's going to go around them.
Yeah. I'd be surprised if the shot bowl's been played yet on this
Me
end.
too. Well, that's it there anyway.
Plenty of room.
That's the number one. A real circle around it as these guys in the first couple of ends try to find their draw grass. They've all had playing trick shots last time. They were almost better at it when the jack was off the line. Don't wait.
This is the proverbial spider web.
Yeah, indeed. Looks like they're dodging taxes this end. Yeah, it is tax time, ladies and gentlemen. Go get your tax done. Bump that across. Just looking to miss either side to get in there. He had the right weight for it.
Almost 3 there to Wiseman's Ferry, probably. Still plenty of room.
I think they called it Mick Thorne's bowl at the back was number 1.
Okay, right.
But I'm not. It looks different, very different on the screen. You're right.
It looks like a better line from Thorny.
Yeah. Wants to be under. Touch and run? No. In fact, that probably hurts. Drawing a little smiley face there around the jack, aren't they?
Yeah, hard for Harley to get in there on a dead draw, and even the way they've been moving across, if he draws underneath it, he'll probably run away like Thorny's bowl is at 3 o'clock. So,
well, if you watch the first 2 ends of this game, you saw some of the most extraordinary bowls ever, and this end not quite living up to it. 7-2 after 3 ends. I mean, the score line, like I said, 9 shots in 3 ends, averaging 3 shots a game, a game at the moment. Andrew Watkins having in his semi-final was 9-1 down and came back to win it pretty comfortably, actually, fairly comfortably, a few shots. But Harley McDonald won his pretty comfortably by about 10 or 11 shots.
Yeah, and Andrew went on a 2-3-5 on 3 consecutive ends.
Yeah.
To pick up big multiples.
Wants to miss that.
Yeah. And that's the problem on his forehand, is that he's not going to stay around if he crosses ahead, unless he's trying to play trail.
Yeah, I think that's about it. They know they've got 3 bowls down the bottom right-hand side.
So he might be comfortable that he's 1 down and he's just trying to play a big shot to make 4 or 5.
So I would have said that's skinny, but if he runs into his front, no, he's short as well. That doesn't count.
I don't know. I think Thorny just sort of said 4 down. with his fingers, or maybe, I don't know, anyway. And it hasn't been turning if you get high on this, so it's the same thing. It's just holding out.
Maybe a little nerves. He's just overcorrecting either side there, Harley. So 1. Measure comes out. Tell you what, dropping another big score, 2 in a row.
Yeah, in an 18-end game.
Pretty devastating. They certainly have the ability to come back and do it. They've got the skills. They've got the... might just be about confidence at that point. We'll see a little bit of a comeback potentially like we did last time, but... Geez, that's close. I didn't move it, so I don't know. That's not in. Two
it is. Again, Thorny measuring for the other opponent. Yeah, if you want it, you measure it.
That's it. So 9-2 after 4.
We're such a polite mob here in Nepean Highlanders. We'll help anybody.
Yeah, my knees are a bit younger than yours, mate. I'll go down there and do that. Another very similar length. I don't know if you'll adjust the camera at all. I lost the scoreboard again. Let's see what these first 4 bowls do, because they really do set up what everyone else is doing. And it's been a theme over the last 3 games we've seen, yesterday and this morning. The first 4 bowls have usually been very, very good. Everyone trying to bash them around.
Yeah, get in early, put the pressure on. The difficulty is that the skippers can play shots, so they can play the conversion. So couldn't stop you from getting them close. Just make them play the shot.
Exactly. Neither of them really gave much in that last end, by the way. That was the first time I reckon I've seen both of them really not be there or just missing. I'm just trying to look at the heads everywhere else. Yeah, pretty similar in this direction. Oh, that's very good. Great adjustment.
Very good adjustment. Very good.
Trev McMahon. The next up in Nepean Highlanders at the end of August. I'll be back here at BARGO Sports for the triples. And that should be fantastic. Oh, look at the reply.
Oh,
that's better.
That's special. That's brilliant.
Yeah, we'll be back for the triples at the end of August. It's going to be wonderful. I've got dates booked in Penrith. Speaking of the Nepean region, Nepean Highlanders region, we'll be up there for their 5-a-side for a few of those games. That'll be fun as well. Top shot, Trev. We got all the Wisos fans are on board here. I'm going to have to find out who this Wiseman was. He's got a park and a ferry named after him.
I'm sure one of the locals will update us.
That's it. Someone could let us know.
Mr. Wiseman or Father Wiseman or Bishop Wiseman.
It's a good name.
Hard to find.
Especially in bowls clubs. Sorry, everyone. Oh, Harley, that's a better track.
That's good weight.
Yeah.
That's the weight he wants. And the great thing that Thorny did was that he didn't go hunting it. He just arrived on it, changed the shape of the head. That's just given Harley so many more options, and if it was hidden behind the front resting toucher.
No, I couldn't agree more. The Solomon Wiseman, Danielle was saying, I'll look that up in a second. But that's a good shot too, and handy little catcher and close to the jack. But it's interesting when one lead puts a bowl right on jack, the other lead can start chasing. And as you were saying, and Mick Thorne's done very well. But Harley McDonald here, he's very close to almost everything there. He's just got the unfortunate angle Wowee. Not quite getting the luck there, but mighty shot. Oh, well, there you go. So, Wiseman, he was a convict, an emancipist, ferry owner, general merchant, landowner, publican, ship owner, and timber merchant. He gets around. Oh, dear. Oh, I'm going to go rescue a camera. Excuse me.
Okay. Oh, and the rain's coming as well now. So we've got Benny trying to fix some cameras as they're being belted around. Got a little shower of rain coming across. So Mick Thorne just trying to arrive in this head. He's 3 down, or at least 2 down. Just a little sun shower because the sunshine's still out at the moment. The camera's been retired for the time being. So Trevor just trying to again just add to this count and put more and more pressure on BARGO. Got the 7-shot lead after 4 ends. And consolidates another bowl on the head.
Turn myself up. Yeah, it's that little sun shower. It's I wonder how it's going to affect the green. It shouldn't slow it up too much. There's not a lot of rain so far.
It's a good draining green. It's got lots of coring in there, so it drains very quickly. So yeah, you rarely see it slow down significantly.
Well, strength here. Oh, he's going to need some luck. Oh, really didn't get it.
Probably still 3. Again, Harley's got a couple of bowls to sit on.
Now, this wasn't predicted. I'm looking at the thing. It's not predicting any rain at all, but there is more behind this. I don't think it's going to affect us too much, and we'll be right.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be game-stopping rain.
Definitely not.
Just be unpleasant, but not unplayable.
We'll see.
So while you're giving history lessons around Wiseman's Ferry, just some history about BARGO, because they're called the BARGO Bushrangers. So they used to have coach houses, and Ben Hall, the famous bushranger, he used to frequent these parts. So Ben Hall was a bushranger around this area.
It's probably a bowler. Oh wait, this one. I look behind me. This opened in 1965. This club. So here we go.
He's going for.
We smacked a few things around.
Get some connection. Probably got the second shot. Yep, it is 1. Trevor's saying he's got 1 shot now. So Harley made a change and potentially might go really big next time because they've got a couple of thirds in there.
Look, I think trends at the moment, early in this game, you'd say Wiseman's Ferry have got the advantage. Just in how close they're getting. Harley having to chase a fair bit at the moment. Well, rolling that one down actually helps too. So,
yep. Bowl the jack is the call from Thorny. And
got to be quick, he says.
Yeah, and they do have the best back, that Mick Thorne bowl that's at the bottom of your screen, the red and brown.
So looking for a big conversion, Harley here. He's going to crack into his mixed bowl. He's punched everything around.
Wow.
Watch this. I may have hit that button a bit quick, actually. We didn't see where it laid down, but wow. Speed on a mixed bowl. Bounce, crushes everything, spins, takes things out. They go up for probably 3.
Okay, so it's measuring, and it's 2 it is.
2. Big conversion, Harley McDonald. Takes them to 4.
Yep.
9-4 after 5 ends.
So the typical power game. He's not quite as confident on his draw yet, but certainly made good connection with his first and great connection with the second.
Look how bright it is at that end, the shine on the green, the whole lot.
Yeah. In the ladies, we've got Glenbrook leading Bowral 3-1 on 4 ends. In the men's seniors, we've got Austral leading Campbelltown 3-2 on 3 ends. In the ladies' seniors, we've got Lawson leading Windsor 8-2 on 6 ends. And in the reserves, we've got Taralga 7 leading Camden 2 on 3 ends. Just realised that because the ladies are playing 3-bowl pairs, it's a much quicker game.
That's
why they've got 6 ends done already.
3-bowl pairs, 21 ends they play too, yep.
3-bowl pairs, bang, bang. Yeah, so it's there's only one crossover, so it saves a bit of walking time. Thorny won't be happy with his first there.
No, an unusual ball for him. Yeah. Oh, loud one, wild one. This one's going to run through almost to the ditch. Yep, it's just finished up a couple of inches in front.
Yeah, so certainly hasn't been punished. That's always what you want to do as a lead. If your opponent just sprays it, you just got to jump on it. And Trevor missed an opportunity on that one.
And Gary's shed or Gary's head? I don't know. It says light rain in the Blue Mountains, so yeah, not a surprise there at all. Yeah, and that one's hung up on the ditch as well. I'll show you where that finished.
Yeah, so it's got to cross the Jamison Valley to get down here, but that's the way it comes in from the west.
It's stopped now, though.
Yep.
Oh, wow. So, overs and unders.
Yep. So we saw this morning that Austral, Mike Langfield and John Roach played T to T and got them back into the game, and then they switched it to short. Austral's gone, BARGO's gone T to T, and no one's quite adjusted yet, so Harley's got first crack at this. You see those flags flying. It is, as Benny was saying, it's more up the other end that it influences it.
Yeah, well done, Harley.
It's still, so it doesn't cut across as much coming this way because there's that sheltering.
It's a bit of banter happening over here. I just to see. Good shot, Harley. Nice leading, you two.
Yep.
Henry Watkins will be close. In fact, he's closer than Harley even. Well done, lads. Little touch.
Okay.
They're watching the boys watching their leads go down and just go, no, we'll do this. There we go.
Okay, now he's getting to play a running shot, trying to arrive on the jack of the bowl.
He does have a mixed bowl out to that left-hand side. Needs it to hold, and it will. What a shot, Harley McDonald.
And the crowd go wild.
As they should. That was a ripper. Does that work? Let's try again.
Yep.
Just after finish marking it, gets the correct side.
Yep. Say goodbye.
Slams Jack into his own bowl. Brilliant.
And
we're just waiting for Andrew to come down. He's just missed. Sorry, his replays go too long. I'm going to have to fix that.
Yeah. So unfortunately, Andrew's bowl just finished at 6 o'clock. He actually sliced the jack himself, and he went across to Harley's bowl. He was trying to grab it in the middle and take it back to his first back 1 for 2, but alas. If you're in the area, drop into BARGO Sports Club. Watch these games live. I know it's fantastic on the screen. Everybody watching at home, but the atmosphere, the people. There's 5 games to watch. It's such a showpiece for our region.
Yeah, I was saying it in the semi-final. You can really feel the good atmosphere here. Same here. Again, both sides of the green have supporters everywhere. The inside of the club is brilliant. Definitely come down and have a look.
Bring your puffer jacket. Bring your beanie.
I'll say it again. Thank you, Sue Moore, for reminding me. Yep. So Harley just clinging on to shot there. Jack going everywhere. There's a gust of wind that just shook the camera a little, which is understandable. It's funny. You look at the head, you'd say, geez, rough. It's a bit rough game. It hasn't been a rough game at all. It's been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it was great weight from Thorny to sit that back bowl.
Trying to get that camera angle there. My camera's sitting in the hedge over there pretty much, and that's about as far back as I can go. Oh, this one's going to pull up. Almost the same shot as his last one.
That short bowl at 11 o'clock is probably in their eye for that running shot, unless he wants to go really big. There's a couple of touches in there.
Exactly right. Just looking over there at the open reserve. So the Taralga's on the right, aren't they? So they're up 7-2 after 3.
Yep.
Senior women, 9-5 after 8.
That's to Lawson over Windsor. 3-all in the men's seniors between Austral and Campbelltown. That's on 4 ends. And Glenbrook 3 leading Bowral 1 after 4 ends. So 4 singles in that game so far.
Oh, his track's great. How's his weight? Chicken Jack's not bad, but that's even better. That's even better. So 2, maybe 3 shots now to BARGO.
Don't think it'll change Andrew's shot. 1 down, 2 down. He's going to play the same thing. Run it through. Yeah, that wind. That early on, it moved quickly early on.
That's what happened. We felt the gust under here under our little tent, and that bowl shot across in the breeze. That was pretty close to online, I'd reckon.
Yeah, Taralga extending their lead with they've got the mat, so they're at least 8-2 up. So early advantage to Taralga. Ali trying to heap more pressure on here. Apologises that he sent it out. Lovely weight. Yeah, not going to change Andrew's shot. He's going to look for connection.
Oh, that's under. You can see it didn't shoot sideways like like his first shot did, but
he had a chance to get a 3 and make it 12-4. He's going to drop a 3 and make it 7-9. So, well, at least a 2.
So the measure for the third shot, as our wonderful mate Tanya goes out to
do a coffee run for us.
Coffee run.
That was a 3.
That was a 3.
So, yeah, if he trailed it for 3, and he left 3 behind. So, tightening up, 7-9, BARGO fighting back.
It is a fight back. It had to be, and they've done it well. So 2 shots in it now. We expect it to be tight, and that's what we're going to get. That's what we want in these finals at this level. So we'll adjust. I'll go to that there as we get on to the 7th end, and I'll see how similar the length is. Little tiny bit longer this way. And you can tell that just by the way that if I leave my camera alone, it'll tell me exactly what's going on. So a little longer in this direction. Now that the rain's gone, mate, I'm going to go and put that number 3 camera back.
Yep. So as you can see, the shadows are going straight down the green, and Mick Thorne's got his hand above his eyes, so they're actually playing due west. So it's one of the difficulties in the afternoon here at BARGO is that you're playing almost directly into the sun. So it can bother your view of the head. Trevor playing good weight again. He's played this forehand away from the car park very well. Mick's just got to add probably close to 2/3 of a metre. The camera's back. Sunshine's out. Benny's rejoining us. Thorny just needs to find that yard to get past. It is even shorter, so I won't be pleased with those two.
Yeah, he'd be disappointed he isn't hitting the standard he hit yesterday and clearly this morning. But he's got the skills to adjust, and they'll learn their lessons as they go.
Yeah, and it's always frustrating when you roll the jack and you don't reach it with either of your bowls. And Trevor hasn't really punished him here, so still plenty of room for Harley and Andrew.
Yeah, I think there's 2 ends in a row the leads will be disappointed with the way that they put those down.
Yeah, they've just been a little bit inconsistent. No one's really sort of put 2 or 3 good ends together yet.
Just watching the ladies here have their crossover. It's just an interesting view, I thought.
Yeah, and then there you can see all the cars on the grass and all the people out on the banks. These are the 5 games that you're seeing. So the far one is Presidents, and then Lady Seniors, Men's Seniors, Ladies Open, and then this one on the ditch is the men's state pairs.
He's probably got the shot there with those angles. He's lots of space still. Andrew Watkins is a spectacular bowler, as we saw earlier. Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh, nearly I thought it had more pace on it than it did. Finished up just in front, so he's not got the shot, but I reckon it's second.
Yeah, I've learned that the bowl that looks further away is often the shot bowl. That bowl is 6 o'clock.
Here's the nature of the zoom.
Yeah.
Bump and sit over again. Don't know. No real indication from the poker faces on the leads up there.
No one's telling us anything. Just needs a drone next time. We'll set up a zip line. You're at BARGO.
Oh, I'd love a drone. That's next. I think we'll wait till I hit the break-even mark with the costs, and then I'll start playing around. Probably is connecting him to the system live.
Yeah. And make sure it's not a neutral object disturbing the head if it falls out of the sky.
I've got I know there's a drone that's got an AI tracker that I can attach it to a bowl, and I'll just chase the bowl down the green. Yeah, so,
wow.
So I'll check that out at some point. We'll see what we got. These cameras here are actually AI as well, but they follow people, not bowls.
Yeah. Okay. If anybody wants to give Benny a early Christmas present, he's already telling you what he wants for Christmas. Go and get a drone for him.
He's put that out a fair way, and that they do turn hard there, and he's played that very, very well. Just because the jack's gone all the way back to the tee, it's right in that wind tunnel.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot more finish towards the jack on that ditch side. But even on this side, there's still draw. It's not
definitely.
It's not like it's holding it back. So this is a really true green.
Oh, Trevor McMahon ran forward. It's hard to tell. Usually, my impression is the jack high bowl will be the shot. Harley's not down there, so the question is who's holding what?
Okay, yeah. So
there's absolutely no room up here. You can see on the right hand side the chairs are coming out. Sorry? It's the King's chair. Yeah, it's a nice comfy looking one. I've got a plastic one. The Prez here is sitting in his nice comfy chair.
I got a padded chair.
I had that one yesterday, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just bump things.
Yeah. But the treasurer gets the most comfortable.
The treasurer gets there. Well, he holds all the coins. The dragon.
Yeah. So I think when Mick Thorne asked Andrew, he said 1 measure for 2. So potentially Thorny's shot is 1 at 3 o'clock, and then maybe measure for 2 is Harley's orange bowl at 6 o'clock. But anyway, we'll find out soon enough.
And that one finishing jack high, probably the weight to bump them up, which is good, but looks like they'll be playing opposite hands, the skippers. Harley will stick to that open hand, and Andrew will go through to the on the left there.
Yep, Andrew's got 2 bowls to roll up and make connection to. And Harley's got an open draw on a really nice wide hand. And if Harley just happens to grab the jack down the line, even better.
He's giving it some track. Remembering they do curve in a fair way down there at the moment. I tell you what, the right weight, this is spectacular. He's just running, sitting down. He might take that measure out because that's definitely the shot.
So I think Thorny just put 2 fingers up. So I just saw him before he disappeared off screen. So I think it's certainly 2 with that last bowl of his.
Well, wants the gap because he's not got the weight to move things. Yeah, rock it up and back.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Harley goes down there and back cuts the jack.
Yeah, there'll be pandemonium here at BARGO.
Well, he's played narrow. That's what he's done, and he's
just cutting across, and potentially
get
something in his eye, even though it's not in Andrew's line. It'll be in his eye.
Andrew may play the other way now. There's almost a spot there down that way, a thought bubble that wanting to come in and rest on Harley's bowls at the back might be the way to go, but he's played it already down his backhand. He's a left-hander.
Yeah, he wants a connection.
Bounce. Oh, I don't know.
He turned 2 over, but has he done enough?
Why are you unfocusing? There we go.
Well, Thorny still likes that one for 1.
Kevin Hunt watching from Mount Annan. G'day, mate.
Hi, Kevin. Is that a caricature of me, Kevin?
Score wasn't on the screen. Thanks, Grant. Oh, Gary, sorry.
Yep, Gary's our chairman of match. He got called into work this morning, so he wasn't able to be here. So
I reckon he's rolled that one in enough. Let's see what's
looking like that's
that's 2.
Yeah, he's made from 2 down to 2 up with 1 bowl.
Ooh.
2 it is. There's a 4-shot turnaround. 2 down to 2 up. Good bowl there from Andrew.
So 7 to BARGO, 11 Wiseman's Ferry after 7. And the jack is delivered for the 8th end.
In a minute, we'll just give you some updates on all the other scores on this top green here at BARGO.
Kev, g'day, mate. So you're the famous one now. Hi, Doc and Co. I'm the Co.
His name's Benny, Ken.
So fine, let's go. You're here with Benny Two Shoes. I'm the offside of the colour to Doc's commentary. But for the Nepean Highlanders state men's pairs final, and it's been a pretty remarkable match. The first couple of ends were close, tight, bowls shooting everywhere, and since then it's been a bit wider. The guys maybe feeling a bit of the pressure of that, maintaining that and trying a bit hard, but they're good, natural bowlers. Oh, my goodness. Here she is, Tanya coming up with the goods, something to warm my hand up with the coffees.
There you go. Thorny's locked in now.
Oh, there he is.
This might be the beginning of something. Okay, so just an update in the ladies' final next door. Glenbrook are now leading Barrel 7-1 on 6 ends. Austral 3, Campbelltown 5 on 5 ends in the men's seniors. Lawson 11 plays Windsor 5 on 10 ends in the lady seniors. Reminder that's a 21 end game. And in the reserves, the Taralga father and son team of Elliott's 15-2 over the Camden side of Billy Falconer.
Yeah, two very good shots here. Look at this. He's got it again, Jack, and just kicked it across. He's holding two. Beautiful there, McThorne. I think the wind plays that with that. Anyway, so just something I pointed out while these guys cross over at the very opening of this is there's no dominant club here at all. There were through the finals, but we've got BARGO, Wiseman's Ferry, Campbelltown, Austral, Taralga, Penrith, Windsor, Lawson, Bowral and Glenbrook.
Yep, we've got 10 different clubs in the 5 finals.
Different club. What a brilliant region. No one dominant. Everyone out there having a chance, spread out all across the region. There's something for everyone here.
Yep. And that's the great thing, is that there's variety. There's 33 clubs in our region. We had 14 of those clubs here for the 10 semi-finals, and we're left with 10 different clubs for the 5 finals. Yeah,
absolutely amazing.
Great pickup. Yep. You know, and there's lots of people here who've never been to a final, played in a final before, so there probably are going to be a bit of nerves around some of the games.
As you'd expect.
But there's also a lot of old-timers, or not old-timers, but experienced heads who've been there, done that.
Well done, Harley McDonald. Speaking of experienced heads, that's another good shot, 3. My mate Happy on there saying that's awesome about that. No, Kevin, hi, 2 shoes. Thanks, mate.
Tanya, you can see in the background measuring a
Jack measure.
And it looks like it's about a metre short. So Glenbrook tried to change the length of that after picking up a 3, and they failed. So let's see what the BARGO ladies choose to, the Bowral ladies choose to do.
Now, as a skip, I actually usually don't mind that. If we're trying to change it up and you miss by a little bit, then it's not a worry. Harley looking to just move through. Well, what he's done is he's probably made 3 out of it by sitting there.
Yeah, and just makes closes off one hand for the opposition. So the opposition's only got the ditch hand to draw on now. It's going to be hard to see if they can get in on the backhand for a right-hander.
Shane Davis just in there saying, let's go Wisos. It's become the number 1 commenter on here, actually, all of a sudden.
And also good on him to recognise Thorny's bowls from the opposition.
Yeah,
so really,
exactly.
Really nice sportsmanship, Shane.
7-11, 4 shots between them after 7 ends. It's a high-scoring game. 11-7, got 18 shots in 7 ends is pretty amazing.
Remember a bit like last year's final. I think last year's final was like 32-24 or something. It was in the pair. Jeez. I think it was Wiseman's and Campbelltown. They were trading 5s and 4s, and from memory it was a big game.
Geez, Trev playing pretty aggressive there. Harley obviously taking this seriously. He's there with a can of Coke Zero and not the alternative. So that's...
Well, it is dry July.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is, yes. Not at this club. Oh, here we go again.
Thorny.
He's good. The appreciative clap coming from next door. Just want to point out, we've also just saw Heidi, I think it is, from Wicklow Bowls out there. She had the shop here all day.
Yeah, Heidi Finnerty from Camden, yep.
Now, speaking of Camden, I saw some of the guys out there wearing black armbands that have come up this afternoon. Apparently they've lost a member.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
I'm not sure. I'll have to find out more about that in a sec.
Okay, I'll try and find out.
Frank Scroll, go Wisos. Yeah, Wiseman Park really got some following on here on YouTube. YouTube Live Sports. Glad to have you all with us. I hope the club's got it up on the big screen. Wiseman's Ferry, I've done it again. Sorry, yep. Good Lord. I'm just going to say Wisos from now on, and then I might get just confused.
Solomon. Just call them Solomon.
Solomon.
Solomon Wiseman.
Haven't seen places named after that many places named after one person since Macquarie.
Yes.
Geez, that guy gets around, doesn't he?
Yeah, he gets a fair bit.
And if it's not called Macquarie, it's called Lachlan. It's his
That's
first name.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, Queen Victoria gets a few shout-outs.
Ah, yeah.
Well, I think every Prime Minister gets a seat named after them eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah, and Darling. Governor Darling was the other one that went out there and named him a lot of the places. Here we go. Cut across is what he's looking for. He's sadly cut his opposition bowler across. 4 down now.
Yep. So there's danger there. Thorny's looking for the cover.
Well, the game's even right now.
Mm.
And I guess that's the point. They're never going to let go.
No. You've got to make every shot against these guys.
Just pop the lid on that. What's your coffee order normally?
I'm a long black.
You're a long black.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm usually a mocha. I don't think there's any chocolate in this one, though.
Then occasionally I'll have short black espressos because it's my Italian heritage.
There you go. I'm a piccolo man myself.
Oh, okay.
Normally, if I'm drinking straight up coffees. Sorry about that, guys. That was a bit of side chat. Everyone out there now knows what we drink. There you go.
Oh, this is first time he's been under pressure and he's been asked to draw it. He probably still had drive in his mind. Yeah, he's got a good target there. He would have cleaned out 2 or 3. Yeah,
exactly right. Well, his weight was pretty good. The risk was that he took his own out and dropped another 1, but it's a pretty big risk in the end.
Yeah.
But look,
so we may have new leaders after this bowl.
That's it. When you've got 2 shots in mind and you play 1,
that.
Harley, what a shot!
Great shot.
That's a pearl. Just perfect.
Yeah, you're 1 down, Thorny.
Watch this.
Wow. Yeah, so Mick Thorne holding 3. Harley says, no, this is my job.
That's it. Selfish bowler.
Yeah, this is mine. I'll take it, not you.
That's just gold, that is. Wow.
So, 5.
And new leaders all of a sudden, and they were well behind.
Yes, there's some momentum shift there. And all from Thorny's first 2 bowls.
Yep. Settle up well. Gary's saying, what a bowler. You're not wrong. We're seeing some just magic here at the moment. And we're kicking off with a 9th end back towards the windy side. We'll see if they drop it in short just to keep it out of the wind. It hasn't happened. Kevin asking me how was the pizza at lunch. Absolutely exceptional, mate. And I promise you that's as good a club pizza as I've ever had. Whoever recommended it to me said the right thing, and I should have been eating them the whole time. I ate way too many pieces. But yeah, exactly right, Danielle. That's a brilliant bowl. Harley McDonald showing a bit of class. It was in there for him to do. All he wanted to do really was to tap one of his own. But to get the inside edge of that bowl of Andrew Watkins and cut across onto the jack, just a little bit of cream on top.
A big momentum shift here. Yeah, obviously a 5 is big, but the end before, they were holding 2 before Andrew made it 2, so it could have been a whole lot different if that didn't happen. Yeah.
Here comes Trev.
Yeah, Trevor. He's played this hand really well away from the car park on his forehand. He's nailed that all the time. So
yeah, well noticed. Yeah, exactly right. That's it. Yeah, good call. Excellent.
So potentially Thorny might want to just shift. He's been playing the ditch side, the wider side, but you might want to sort of get in Trevor's way, get in his eye. This is a harder hand to play, coming away from the car park with that swinging wind as it finishes.
Shane Davis, come on, Solomon's boys. We may have started something here. Trev coming around. He's going to get to the back, which is absolutely perfect. Yeah, very good lead bowling.
Shane, don't tell me that you're all related.
Oh dear.
Bit like Norfolk Island and Pitcairn Island, when all descendants of the mutineers on the Bounty. I don't think Solomon's boys are all the
That's right. Andrew.
All living there.
Well, speaking about Andrew Lynn earlier, he's one of those. He's descended from them.
Is he?
Yeah.
From Norfolk or
Norfolk,
from Norfolk,
was, yeah. And that just rolled up a little bit, but
yeah, my wife's cousin is from Norfolk. They speak a Northie dialect. It's actually quite a different.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they call themselves Northies.
Oh, bump and just run a little bit. I'm just trying to find out exactly where Wandsman's Ferry is. Oh, yeah, it's up there. Cool. I was doing this before. I was just trying to describe exactly where these places are for people that don't know exactly. Oh, he's crossed again. See, that's that turn we were talking about on that hand. It might be more true on the other hand at the moment just because of that breeze.
I'll let that go through to the keeper, Shane.
And Brad's saying, hopefully BARGO can win this. They've been rebuilding and it's now heritage listed here. Well, there you go. I didn't know that, but they go all right. Yeah, you're not wrong. We were mentioning that at lunchtime too, waiting for Andrew here, just going to cut through, but that probably gives them 2 shots now.
Yeah, you just saw the big finish on that real swoop across in the last metre or two, and that's that wind that's coming across from the bottom right of your screen.
So BARGO's had, they were in trouble a couple of years ago when I was down. They had maybe 30 bowlers, no ladies at all, and then since then Ben McCall's come in and really changed the place up. And Harley McDonald's now here as the bowls organiser as well. They've got 78 bowlers, rebuilding the ladies club, and it's big things happening at BARGO Sports. Hosting these events is great for them as well, by the way.
Yeah, and for those who didn't join us this morning, they're one of our they are a major sponsor for the Regional Bowls Association here at Nepean Highlanders. So we're really grateful for the support that they've provided. And they're going to host 2 of the 4 finals and the Open Gender Pennants in May of next year. So
Trev's changed hands. He's pushed it out wide, having watched everyone cut across. He's just given it a little bit too much weight. You look at that late cut there, right back to the line. What have we got here? Shane Davis, something about Tasmania. Frank Scroll, go Sons of Solomon. Yes, get into it. We've definitely started this. This is good. But if you're interested in where these places are, if you're just joining us, Wiseman's Ferry is well and truly inland from Baddow Bay. Or if you head to Gosford and turn left, bang, what a shot.
Great shot, Thorny.
Yeah, wow. Turn left. You'll end up in a mountain because there's no track through there, but it's essentially inland from Gosford. Trev adjusted his grass. He might be trying to do the same thing. He's going to cut. Doesn't want to pump him up too much. Oh, yes, I reckon that's 2 now.
It looks like 2, yeah.
Yeah, so it's inland from Gosford. BARGO itself, just north of Picton, and inland from Wollongong.
Yep.
South of Picton?
South Picton.
South of Picton. One of those directions.
Yeah.
Come on.
So you turn off the Hume Highway. There's a BARGO. So you've got Picton Road, then you've got Pheasant's Nest, the twin service stations. Then the next turn off is BARGO. Then the next turn off is Mittagong.
That's it. You get down to the old Hume Highway there as well. Yep, inland from Thirroul. So just north of Wollongong and inland.
Yeah, so probably about 130 kilometres apart if you run that.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. Yep.
And as we said, for those of you who didn't join us this morning, we've got 3 of our perimeter clubs. We've got Wiseman's Ferry as our furthest club north, and Taralga our furthest club south, and Lawson further to the west. And this morning we had Blacktown Workers, and they're our most easterly club.
Geez, your region's long, isn't it?
It's a big, like a big.
Watch this. Sorry, I'm just watching this. Andrew kicks it across. He's holding 3 now. That's brilliant. What a ball.
What a screamer of a shot. Yes, it's like a big cross.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, I know the southeast region's quite big. Sorry, side chat again, but going from Berry all the way down to the Victorian border.
Yeah.
It's huge, but wow, I didn't realise. 130 Ks.
Yeah, so that was the old, we were Zone 5. Before we were Zone 5, right. We were Nepean and Southern Tablelands, and then we had Lachlan Valley, the Mudgee area and the Orange Bathurst area, and then that all got when all the zones got moved around, we stayed as zone 5, and they went into zone 4.
Yeah, wow. So there you go, a bit of history there. The region, so Wiseman's Ferry is 130 kilometres north of here.
Yeah.
And
then Terralga's probably another 100 kilometres south.
Wowee. Anyway, Harley McDonald now has got a bit of makeup to do. They went from 2 down to 1, 2 up to 3 down, I'd say. And Harley's last bowl here maybe it's going to be very important. He's not far away. He needs to hang on. He's pumped that one up. That might help. Maybe. We'll see. Not sure.
Probably still
at least 1, 2, 3. I'm just looking past the screen onto the actual green there itself, and looks 3-ish.
Yeah. The jack is just in front of that blue bowl next to the 2 aqua ones. So the further to the left.
So watch Andrew's bowl. He's just a bit long, or maybe not. Yeah, just a little long on that one. 1, 2. There's the jack. And the leads do their little dance. And Harley's 1, 2. I think it was 3. In the end, they didn't really put their fingers around where I could see them, but I'll run with that. 14, 12. Do my math, yep. And Jigsy's scores just kick around, don't they?
Yeah, so ladies open final, Glenbrook 7, Bowral 1. Men's seniors, Austral has taken the lead over Campbelltown 6-5. Ladies seniors, Lawson 15, Windsor 5. And the reserves, Terralga 15, Camden 6. So multiples are happening here, 26 shots on 9 ends, so almost 3 an end.
Why isn't that changing? That's better. That was weird, and I'm not sure what happened there. Sorry, guys, but missed the first shot, but that's the final resting position of Trevor's bowl. Starting to get some glitches late on the second day. That's all right. We'll work through. I have the skills.
Yeah, so Trevor playing forehand around the clock and Mick playing backhand around the clock. So
it's another thing bowlers get a lot of attention for. I quite like it in my leads. When they can play just one hand.
Yep.
If they're playing it well, stay there, go for it.
Yeah.
I do think Nick's got an opportunity to change hands on going the other way, though. I do think that line to the middle of the green is a little friendlier.
Yeah, and I think he's just got to get in Trevor's eye and get in his face. Gary Trevathan, go the Dogs. He knows that I'm a Manly supporter, so he's going for Canterbury over Manly. So, yep, good luck, Gary. I'll be working here, so tell me how the score goes when they kick off at 4 o'clock.
That's a pretty good shot by both the leads, 1 on 1 behind. Mick's got 2 catches back there. Very, very good. 2 shots between them after 9 ends in this 18-end game. We are halfway. The Nepean Highlanders State Pairs. You're live with us on YouTube Live Sports. Benny Two Shoes and Stephen Della, the Doc, president of the Nepean Highlanders. I'm very proud to be sitting here next to him at this magnificent competition. Pretty narrow there, Andrew. Tell you what, it held up. Look at this. What do I know?
Yeah.
Jeez.
He's looking for a track back.
Yes.
Good conversion weight on this.
And the
Great
jack kicks
shot.
it across. Oh, he's got one out there.
Yes.
Exposed to everything, just changed it completely. That's a brilliant shot.
So Andrew changing his hand, it looks like. He's playing inside out. After having played a pretty good shot on his forehand, he's just going to show us that he can play it on his backhand as well.
Well, look at the turn there.
That's
The first one stayed almost dead straight. That hooked him well, and it's come in for the shot.
big finish. Yep, Harley's flipping over to his backhand, so just both showing how versatile they can be. Thorny's going to get in the way.
He's good at it, Thorny. He does a fair bit, but he's got the shot. Harley's drawn the shot. Jack High.
Yep.
Like I said, I've said to him out there, I know you're playing an important game. You'll be right. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to tell you off.
That's all right, yeah.
You're not going to get the cattle prod out.
Players first, viewers second. Sorry. I guess it just shows how focused they are. You know, they're locked into the game.
Absolutely correct.
They have no idea that there are cameras around or people talking about them.
Dion Brown saying XG is great all-round bowlers. You're sponsored by them, Dion. Oh, look, he's going to kick the jack back and through, back to his own bowl.
Oh, and there is a...
one. So I think it's just the one. But
it looks like it's 3 seconds there, so...
there's a real passage down in that direction for Mick, though.
So BARGO's got 4 goes at this. I would think that one of the 4 would connect with these 2 guys.
They hook that hand. He's going to learn. That grass is, I'll tell you what, he's in a catching spot now.
So they have 4 shots at that. John Roach just sinks a jack in the men's seniors and gets a big cheer from his Austral contingent.
Oh, and Trev just, again, that's turned a mile as well. I just want to point out as Mick's lining up with this important bowl, the open reserve over there, which was a big blowout. Who is it? The open reserve is Taraga's on the right. So Penrith have made a big comeback. No, this is going to hook again. You might bump into something here and help out. No. Bang. Oh. Bam, bam, Shane saying, yeah, I reckon. Bowls dust flying up everywhere.
Yeah.
9:15 now.
Yeah, 9:15. Camden's come back at Taralga, 9:15 on 8. So that's tightened up a lot. In the ladies seniors, a bit of a score happening here for Lawson. I can see them on 18 to 7 on 14 ends. They're flying along with 7 ends to play.
Yeah, wow, the ends is it's going crazy. That's brilliant. Good on them.
Maybe they're playing 2 bowl pairs. They just want to get off in the cold.
Well, they've forgotten their jumpers, I tell you.
Well, when you're from the mountains, this is normal weather.
Yeah, truth. Henry Watkins looking to maybe sit even in front. He can count by doing and block, but that's an important bowl. There's still the window there, but he's
it's in his eye, but not actually in his line.
And Harley's given this enough turf, I reckon.
This looks good. Get down
Can't
lower.
really see
Get
it.
down lower, Thorny.
Oh. Bump. Ball's going everywhere. What's he done? Oh, he's got second, third shot there now.
So he did hit Andrew's last bowl.
Did he? Oh, yeah, he must have.
Yeah, because that bowl got moved.
Where's he gone? It's stayed out wide because that's obviously he knows that it's turning a mile that side.
Yeah, so Harley can get it clean, obviously, but he can also get it off that orange bowl of his.
Yeah, just got to wait to arrive and watch what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't want that front yellow one though. Oh, into his own and kicks it back.
Oh, to Thorny.
Oh, jeez, when you're lucky, I'll tell you what, that's what that was.
That's lucky. One it is.
One to BARGO.
There's some apologies. There's a few spectators who somehow thought that was a great bowl.
Oh, no, you can celebrate that if you're a spectator. You certainly wouldn't do it as a player.
No.
13-14, 1 shot in it. We're about to head into the... Oh, that's a really good angle of Thorny there. But we're about to head into the 11th end.
The old saying that your luck starts when you reach the head. So there it is.
That's it. You're going to give it the weight to get there. It'll probably get there.
Yep. All right. Now, some updates on the scores. Bowral have fought back. That's now 7-all on 8 ends.
Come on.
Against Glenbrook in the ladies' state pairs. Austral 6, Campbelltown 5 in the men's seniors. Lawson 18, Windsor 7 in the lady seniors. And Teralga 15, Camden 9 in the reserves.
So a little bit shorter. Hasn't put it right in that windy spot with the jack. Matt is right back. And he's actually played that pretty well. Mushroom Head Productions. Well done, Helen and Kim, senior women's pairs.
Yeah, so must be something up at Lawson.
Yep, there we go. Bang. Oh, it's to run through again, Trev.
So Thorny did flip over and play forehand.
He did.
So he
must have heard me.
He must have heard us. all the message has been sent out from the coaching staff.
Go the other hand.
Change hand. These smart guys reckon you're playing the wrong hand.
Oh, look at this. He's played 2 very good bowls, so, yep, not bad.
So Trevor now thinking, and he's being asked to change to the backhand. And probably Thorny would be pretty happy with that. He's got the shot. He's made Trevor change his hand. And Harley's got a fair open draw, and a little trail will be what Harley's looking for as well.
Yeah, fairly well set up once again. Yep, thank you, Scoreboard. I don't know why, again, this is just one of these little gremlins that started popping up after the 2 days. I'll go back and reset it. But Scoreboard's up 14-all. So, geez, I've missed a shot somewhere. I thought that must have been 2.
Yeah. Yeah, so all square here.
On 10, wow.
All square in the ladies' final, 7-all. 6-5 in the men's seniors. 18-7 in the ladies' seniors. 15-9 in the presidents. So 2 tied games so far.
Oh, look at this, Harley. Shot, mate. That's really interesting to me, the way the lead has jumped all over the place in this. Wiseau's got up pretty quickly. Bargo fought back. Wiseau jumped again. And now they're back to dead even after 10 ends. Seesawing match. Oh.
And they're trading multiples as well. It's not like it's 1-1-1-1. It's just big scores.
Well, 28 shots in 10 ends is a high scoring game.
Yeah, well, you're all getting value for money, guys. Watching this.
Exactly right. Harley just needs to repeat, but what he's going to do is
pull it through the hole.
Pull the jack.
Yeah. Well, do it before they did. That was always what he could see Andrew doing. So do it first.
Okay, saying she knew this was going to happen. She put a jacket on and got comfortable, and then immediately got called out for a jack measure. Poor Tanya. She's done well over the last couple of days, our mate.
Yep, she's fantastic.
Oh, good reply here.
Oh.
He's got it. He's got the shot. He's just sitting really close to Jack, actually.
That is outstanding.
Absolutely ridiculous. Gnarly getting down there to chalk his own bowl too, by the way.
Yeah.
You can't get good help. You said it earlier.
Exactly. Oh, Thorny's getting old. He had a birthday last week, so he's now increasingly forgetful. His daughter was running around here telling everybody how old Daddy is.
He's 150. Some ladies down the left of us getting excited because they're on camera occasionally. I think their family sending them photos. Love it. Love it.
Just make sure there's no nudie runs in the background.
Not here, surely.
No, not at this time of day. Not in the afternoon.
It's chilly. It's chilly for that kind of thing, I can tell you.
So I thought he had good weight, trying to just drop Harley's over to make it shot. Trevor trying to dead draw it.
Well, he gets under Harley there. He's pretty close. It's under, but it didn't quite have the weight.
Yeah, so Thorny's weight's good. Arrive on the orange. It's going to go straight across to the jack.
Yeah, they'll be playing the same hand both ways. Both these leads, I think. I'm going to stand up and get some blood in my legs a little.
Really nothing on the backhand.
No.
Yeah, so Wiseman's Ferry's got a new name, Wizios, from Danny McClellan.
Yeah, I don't even know how to spell it. WISO would just be enough, I reckon.
Wise O's, yep. Now they're doing really well.
Sons of Solomon, we're calling them now, Danny, thanks.
Sons of Solomon.
He's disappointed, but I reckon it's a second shot.
That's the other thing, Benny, is that, Wiseman's is a small club, and Terralga's a small club, and they're here on finals day. Representing.
Yeah. I think even Lawson, you'd say.
Yeah, Lawson's, but then bigger clubs like Austral and Campbelltown, Camden, 5 or 6 pennant sides. Yeah. It's a game for everybody.
Clubs really do, and a lot of clubs, little clubs, punch above their weight, and I see that down our way. We've got a big club just down the road in Huskisson. We certainly field a lot of pennant teams above that, and so much of that's about community and the way the community gets involved in this. Or punch.
Yeah,
you can play that again.
Yeah, it's not his way. So Campbelltown's taken the lead in the seniors. They now lead 7-6 on the 7 against Austral. They're just changing the board one more time.
Yep. Senior men, so
8-6 now to Campbelltown over Austral. Mick Shiner leading John Roach 8-6.
Just a bit of a gust of wind coming through there as this ball comes down again. The wind seems to hate Andrew. No, bump.
Okay, Harley was on a pretty good track. He just push his orange across.
I tell you what, Mick's happy with it. Bump, run, bash.
And stop. Drop over.
One down.
One.
So he's drawn the shot there.
Yeah, nothing to sit on. So trying to just play a backhand, get to the jack, bring it back to his aqua bowl.
I tell you what, he's not far off here. Jack could be he's left it behind.
What a good bowl.
Oh my goodness.
What a good bowl, but just the wrong side of it.
Again, the skipper's really showing off some skills there. Their first bowls weren't great, but boy, they adjusted well.
Got the under edge, he had 2, left it behind, dropped 1.
15-14 after 11. So one of those rare singles.
Yes.
On this at the moment.
And this is one of the downsides of an 18-end game, is it's going to be finished in 7 ends.
Exactly right.
You'd want it to keep going for another 10 ends.
He's lost the jack.
Jack's gone. What will Wiseman's now do?
So,
I guess, just leaving it pretty much the same.
So about this time of day yesterday was when the sun came out. I don't know if I'm going to repeat that, Shane. That's Shane Davis in the comments just saying, just suggesting that the wind and Andrew go side by side, apparently.
Yep. So question to Austrays, who and where? So they go to Dubbo for the state finals. We think that's probably going to be around about May, June, I think.
That's it.
It was sort of early April this year. It's a bit further back because next year is a 14-month calendar year for Bowls New South Wales.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, with Commonwealth Games and everything.
Oh, Com Games, yeah, of course.
Everything sort of keeps rolling into the end of August, I think.
That's it. So one great shot by Mick Thorne, matched up, nearly matched up by Trev.
He's got more to draw now.
Exactly right.
That was unfortunate. Yeah, so I don't know. We don't know the draw yet as to which other regions they play against, but all of these 5 finalists will be going to the state championships in 2026 to represent the Nepean Highlanders, and a good spot there for Thorny. Good catching pen.
Yeah, it is a randomised draw at the end, so you make it. You just don't know who you're going to play against in the end. Sectional play at Dubbo. And 3 clubs operating out there normally as well. Macquarie Dubbo, West Dubbo, or Club Dubstep as I call it. Yeah, good shot, Trev.
Good bowl.
And the one out near the railway. So it's
yeah, so like this year in 2025, it was Ballina, Alstonville and Lennox Head were the 3 host clubs, and we took back 3 state championships from those 3 events, so we're pretty proud of that, and we'd love to keep it going. As for those of you who didn't listen this morning, Campbelltown won the state number 2's flags in the Open Gender Pennants a few weeks ago. That's a great achievement for our region as well.
Lake Ballina, I think they were calling it, weren't they?
Lake Ballina, yes. Yes, it was.
Harley getting to the back there. That's a good catching position. Actually punching Trev's ball through is handy as well. Trevor definitely holding one.
Yeah, so he's got Mick Thorne's bowl at 5 o'clock, and then he's got his bowl at 7 o'clock. So any jack movement, he's got cover a little bit behind and a long way behind.
You can hear the train going past and another one.
Yeah, that's the XPT coming home.
Yep.
We had the XPT going to Canberra in the morning. Now it's going back to Sydney. Kevin Hunt giving us a footy score, 18 all, Raiders and Knights, if anyone's interested.
Not really. good game bowls in front of me. Andrew's his backhand shot, forehand shot for the left-hander, looking for the inner edge of Mick. Just misses. They'll be playing. I think they'll be playing opposite hands at this point. Most of the Wiso's bowls are around the left-hand side of the screen, and the other side's all dominated by BARGO. So if Jack moves, that's where it's going to go.
So Terralga moving out to a 19-9 lead in the reserves over Camden. That's at 10 ends, so they're 10 up with 8 to play. Lawson, Helen King is leading Christine Norkaitis 18-9 on 16 ends. Remember, that's a 21 end game. So they're 9 up with 5 to play. And it's 3 bowl pairs, so there's only 6 shots available every end in that one. 8-6 to Mick Shiner from Campbelltown Ghosts over John Roach, Austral Eagles.
Oh, flop is what he wanted. He just wanted to turn it. If it falls down, it's close to shot.
And 7 all in the ladies' open finals between Gail Fraser from Bowral and Nancy Little from Glenbrook.
Yeah, 7 all there, 14 all here. It's close in both the open games. Whatever hand you want, whatever weight you want, it's the call. Expect something big.
Yeah, I think just a rival weight's actually better because he's got more chance of getting it
close.
off the edge here.
It's close. Inside edge, out it goes. 4 shots up now for BARGO.
Right,
clearing Trevor's bowl out. That does not get better than that.
That is outstanding.
Watch out, this finished. The call from next to me says, "Oh my God, this is getting too much." That's a brilliant shot, Mick Thorne. And Trevor about to put his own bone back and attempt. He's come through a bit quick, I think. And diving. So you'll see it shortly. There it goes out to the bottom right of the screen.
So more pressure on Andrew. Thought he almost had a disco look about him when he was sort of watching it arrive.
He was pretty happy, wasn't he?
Louise Elliott, I've been giving updates on the Terralga score. They're leading 19-9. Your boys are doing fine. They're 19-9 on 10 ends against Camden, so they're looking pretty safe. Great bowl, great shot. Could not agree with you more, Danielle and Shane.
He's going all right, Thorny. This game is reaching the brilliant heights we expected. Bowls everywhere at the moment, but mostly because they're trying to move things around. It's quite incredible. Harley's identified a group of 3 of Trevor's bowls out the back just there, and probably ended up in a pretty good spot for it to cover them.
Yeah, because if Andrew gets that jack, that's where it's going to go from down to the bottom right, that slice down there.
Andrew's got the skills to really give this a huge crack. We've run out of seating around the edge of the rink. The guys are now sitting everywhere.
Yeah, look, he gets that bowl on the left, he kills it.
Mm-hmm.
That jack's going to spit out at 100 miles an hour.
Well, a kill would be handy for him at the moment, I'd reckon.
And he's got the front covered, just in case it goes forward. Not going big.
Oh, tell you what, Jack's an option here. Jack's close. Oh, he's cleaned out.
He's got the shot. And that's one. Trevor's confirmed that that's one.
What do you say about this?
Harley might just rip this out. May not have time to
show the replay. They're hard to get off the screen, actually, so we'll have to see how we go, but that's beautiful as well.
He's going big. He's going big.
Come on. Here it comes. Whack!
Got it
through. The game.
Wow.
Oh, you love it. It's so good. 3 shots up now. Maybe, Trevor's... Yeah, there's definitely 3. Maybe Harley's may count at the back there too, actually, but 3 or 4. Even better bowl, yeah. It's going off.
This is wild.
And Andrew's pretty much got a dead draw onto that.
Yeah, it's a narrower hand, so it won't give as much.
Oh, dear. He's
just ran
through. Did he get it? We'll see. 1. After all that, 1. Yes.
What a great end of bowls that was.
That's magnificent.
Put that on loop, everybody. That was outstanding.
Oh, that was exciting. More of that, please, gentlemen. That's as good as it gets. And we're starting the 13th end.
We have 6 to go, unfortunately, in this end that you'd want to just play on till it gets dark. These guys have been amazing, all 4 of them.
Turn the lights on. Let's just keep going. Whew.
All right, score update. 7-all on the ladies. They haven't turned their board over for a long, long time, so we'll have to give them a nudge. 8-6. Campbelltown leading Austral in the men's seniors. 18-9. Lawson leading Windsor in the lady seniors. And they're just turning the board over in the presidents. They've completed 10 ends. At the moment it says Terralgan 19, Camden 9. We'll get you an update when they change.
No worries. Doc, I'm just going to take off for a little comfort break, mate. Won't be a sec.
Okay. So Mick Thorne, again, this is a T to T, so they've stretched it out. Again, looking into the sun. And so the last few ends he's started to play Trevor's hand. He hasn't quite nailed it, so it's still available for Trevor. He's been playing this hand away from the club away from the car park pretty well. So shadows appearing, so maybe dropping a little bit of speed now. It's at 3 o'clock. Some big gum trees at the back of the club, so they're providing all the shade at the moment, in addition to an enormous amount of cloud. So we're taking a little bit of a breather after that outstanding end previously. And thanks for all the comments. Great end by all, great bowls, bowling lads. So nice to have all the appreciation of everybody viewing and all the chat. We love reading your chat. Harley just a bit too pumped up after that last end, and the freight trains coming through in the background. Andrew needing to get a shot. Right, even though the gap's only 2, the momentum has clearly moved to BARGO these last 5 ends. So Harley just trying to duck around the front, which he's done beautifully. Back resting, well, not quite resting, but a back toucher. So Thorny waiting for Andrew to deliver his bowl before he goes and marks it. Didn't want to break his concentration.
Very considerate of him.
Very nice of him.
And he's back. And the boys just continuing on with their pretty decent effort again. It's a bit longer, isn't it?
Yep, they went long after that score. So we're now going to get an update in the ladies' state pairs final. They've turned the board over, and it now says Barrel 11, Glenbrook 7 after 10 ends. So that's 4 shots that they've picked up in the last couple of ends. Okay, Thorny just trying to adjust his line.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether Thorny was just waiting for that gust to go through there. He did stand on the mat for a while. Little gust of wind. Oh, he's up there. He's up there. Just onto Harley's bowl. Yeah. Perfect.
Worth the wait, but still a shelf. What you can't see is that there's actually nothing behind the head. So there is that orange bowl is the one closest to the ditch. So you can run the jack through or you can sit on those two. Andrew's interested.
Yeah, it's going to cut across, but it might sit on Mick's bowl. Oh, it's taking a shot. What a bowl.
It does. So, one to Wiseman's Ferry. Sons of Solomon.
And that's Sons of Solomon, that's right. You called it, though. You said he's got that shelf there to sit on.
Yeah, Thorny plays the same shot. Brings the jack down the line. Hides it. In a good area.
Yep. Oh, a gust of wind. Let's see what this does to it. Nothing. Maybe held it a bit and put it in a good spot. Oh, he's taken it. Shot for shot. The leads. Look at him go.
I think next time we're going to charge entry fees. The quality of this game is outstanding.
This is brilliant. Anyone going to play these guys in state better watch out. This is intense.
Here he comes. It's swooping hard.
Tell you what, he's very close. Just outside with the weight.
Not by much. This is where you need the handheld camera and just
exactly. Just walk
over during the change of ends.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah. You can get those ones with stabilizers.
That's right.
Oh, lots of looking. Shot's still the same.
I'm just saying he doesn't want to change it. Look, there's another jack measure out here for Tanya. She said had that measure out a few times today.
Yeah, so ladies seniors playing a few shorter ends, and they're looking at jack length for the 21 metres. This time it was stable. The one she did before, it was short by about a metre.
Fair track. Oh, back's not bad if he stays. No, it's gone splash.
Yeah, look, Jack down the line is good for Harley. Jack through that hole is good for Harley. Andrew's going to be arriving on that front blue and try to jam the other two out.
Yep. Or as you can see, he can just rest it back a little bit. You know, the jack, and he's got a couple there again. Yeah. And tie the game back up with after the 13th. Good delivery. Oh, that keeps vanishing. So I do apologise about the scoreboards, guys. That is glitching out. It'll come back every time I push that button, though. There you go. Oh, yeah. Oof.
Good weight. That's
Yeah, you're right. That's the good weight. That's the weight he needs. Get the little squeeze. Big tactical discussion there. I don't think it broke through the microphone, but Harley and Thorny having a good chat. Do I play it first and push Jack through, or do I just kind of get in close?
Yeah,
He's called it the hurry. He's not happy with his weight.
Yeah, so Thorny had actually asked him to beat that bowl at 9 o'clock, this one that he's just getting past now. He wanted to get in between those two. So I think he thinks there might be a slice.
Well, he's in a good position to catch that now anyway.
Yeah, so that 2 shots that he would be down with the slice is now neutralised.
Yeah, the tactical bowls as well. The tactical game these guys are playing. It's good, all good playing the right shots.
So he must be confident that he's holding with Thorny's bowl jammed in the middle.
Yeah, it's all good playing the right shots, but they're really playing good tactical game, both sides.
Yeah, so Andrew holds that weight. Bowl narrower. He's got Jack or he's got the front bowl.
Oh, needs the turn. Oh, didn't quite get it.
Just on the high side, so same bowl.
So let's see.
So the way they were both playing it, it must have been a shot to BARGO. And it is. Harley was playing cautiously. Andrew was playing aggressively.
A little more aggressive, yeah. So 17-14, 3 shots in it now. It's not the biggest lead of the game, believe it or not, despite it looking really close. So 17-14 after 13 ends, as we head across and go back to the other side, what I'd call the club side. Oh, where's Jack going? Oh, it's held up. It's right on the tee.
Yep. So no change in the ladies' state pairs. 11-7 to Bowral over Glenbrook. No change in the scoreboard in the men's seniors. 8-6 Campbelltown over Austral on 8 ends. No change in the leadership in the ladies' seniors. Lawson leading Windsor 18-12. And in the reserves, Taralga leading Camden 20-9.
I thought he's left that out about a metre, just over a metre, by the looks. Something that was a feature of yesterday's game, and something the players really did comment on, is that shadow over there that the players are standing in now. Playing into that was quite difficult, not just because of the shadow, but because the sun sets right between those trees over there and it can get right in your eye.
Yeah, no, when you ducked out before, you could see when Thorny was delivering it, he put his hand up to his eyes to see where it finishes. So it's really difficult around depth perception, but also potentially a bit of drop in speed when it gets closer to the jack as it runs into the shadows.
Indeed. Well, his first shot stayed out wide, and this shot's going to just cross the head. Still think Thorny's... No, he definitely does not. Sorry, my apologies. Trev's got at least one there. Just looking up there, I think that bowl that looks very different on the camera to what I'm seeing on live, actually. So, yeah, looks like one to...
Yeah, I think that wing bowl at 3 o'clock second shot.
One to Trev, yep.
Looking at it live.
Oh, umpire.
Umpire.
Busy lady.
Yep.
And Harley. Now, I would have said that was quick, but if he knocks that over, well, that could be close to the shot now. It was pretty close.
Particularly if it falls over. Yeah, no, Tanya working overtime.
For no pay.
We gave her a free lunch.
No, that's right.
she got a
There's
snitty.
no such thing.
She got a snitty.
That one's going to cross a mile.
I said at the beginning of the day, I'll help you out, Tanya, but somehow I just can't leave this seat.
That's right. You've just been sitting here doing this. It's great. We got the best seat in the house. You see all the angles.
Yeah. We get pizza. We get coffees.
Wonderful. Tell you what, Harley crossing under there is actually, he's drawn a shot. He didn't want to cross. He just wanted to get in under Thorny's there, but it's probably a better position to be in the end.
Yeah, well, Andrew's confident. He thinks he can draw underneath that. It's shot anyway, so if he hits it, he's going to stay in the head.
He's just got to correct his grass, and that he has done, but I think he's going to nail Harley here and, punch him over. Yeah, well, he's got probably second shot in there. So BARGO holding one still. In a very tight seesawing contest here at BARGO Sports Club. You're on YouTube Live Sports with Benny Two Shoes and Stephen Deller. I nearly got my own name wrong. That's how good I'm going. For the Nepean Highlanders state men's pairs. All of the finals happening now in the pairs across from the region, and 10 different clubs participating in this, which is just incredible to me. Train's coming. So is Mick. Oh, he's punched Trevor. That's the Pacific National. That's going to be a long one.
Okay.
So Wiseau's holding one here. That's narrow.
Probably going to make Thorny change to his forehand. Just too much traffic in his backhand, I think, now.
Pick your pace. Yep, here comes a crack. Oh, dear. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to do that. Fumble fingers. All right. He's going to pace. Wants the bowl clean. He's smashed Jack. Has not killed it. Jack is going back into the ditch. Let's see where they mark it up. Good bowl.
They are holding two shots. Those, the orange and the red and brown are the shot.
Indeed. So you'll just get to see the end of this. I can probably track it. Here we go. Lots of space in there. He's just got to draw the ditch. It's not far off. Doesn't want to go in. He's trying hard not to. What a shot.
Great bowl. What a great shot, Trevor McMahon.
Oh, what a game. What a game we're witnessing here, ladies and gentlemen.
Every end there's been something outstanding.
So Harley's got, he's having the run at it. You can punch it in the ditch. He's not far off. Oh, he's nailed it.
Got it.
He's straight into the ditch. So, BARGO holding two once more.
Yep. So Andrew now being asked to just basically draw past the tee. That orange bowl's the one he's got to beat.
Oh, well, the little touch has slowed him down, and he's got it. And I tell you what, it's covered, so it's a tough shot to get rid of that now. There is a little window there on the left.
Yeah, there's a swinger on his forehand if he wants to. And there's the BARGO Bushrangers new logo.
Does look pretty cool.
Yeah. So wearing his Cobra hat and the dry as a bone. That's the new one. So
see where Mick stands after this. Oh, he's right next to the camera, so that's good.
That's good. Okay, so Harley, who is 3 shots up on the scoreboard,
that's getting frustrating.
Is just trying to arrive on it.
Oh, geez, big gust of wind as he threw that. See the camera really bouncing around.
Thorny's
very close.
On the outside. They play it.
One to come.
Yep, so Andrew's got a chance to double up. He just holds that weight and...
Look at the gusto. Look at the flags flicking around there on the top left of the screen.
That is moving hard now. And this will be a real challenge for the last 4 ends if his wind stays around. It's already a slick green.
He's given it some weight. Again, he doesn't want it to fall in, and it's not going to. I think he's done it.
And I think the call was 2.
2 it is. 2 shots to Wiseman's Ferry. Takes them to 16. We're back to a one-shot game up to 14 ends. Yeah, this is the game we wanted. This is what we asked for, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. This will go down to the wire.
As we kick off the 15th end.
They've all got 16 bowls to go in these next 4 ends. They've got to make them all count. Ladies, Barrel leading Glenbrook 11-7 in the state. Change of leaders in the men's seniors. Austral 12 now leading Campbelltown 8 on 10 ends. Lawson 18 leading Windsor 12 on 18 ends. Remember, that's a 21 end game. And someone's obscuring the president's reserves.
20 to 10.
20 to 10.
So the 10-shot margin remains.
Yep. And we've got Camden running at the head, so I think Terralga are holding. They look like Ian's... Isaac's white bowls are at the head with one of Glenn's, so I think Terralga's holding 3 at the moment.
And both the leads have done very well with their first bowl. Trev just with the advantage. He's playing their correct leads move. 1 on, 1 back. Very, very good bowling.
I think the majority of the ends Jack has moved, so always put your insurance in early if you get a chance.
We'll go back and look at the replay later. I might just count how many ends the Jack just stays on the line. That stays where it started. There wouldn't be many.
Yep. Matching each other at the moment.
Yep, very good.
I think in these last 4 ends, the thing to do is nothing short. You don't want to be a metre short. Will just kill you.
You'd always, you'd be very disappointed in yourself laying a short on him, wouldn't you?
Yeah. And I think now, it's later in the day. The shadows are on. The green will slow a little bit. Just have to be aware of that and make sure that you are reaching the head and giving your bowl every chance you can.
No, good weight. Didn't turn in. Ooh, what happened then?
The AI ghost got you.
No. I hit the wrong button again.
And Harley goes and moves it around.
Now I hit the wrong button again. It's getting late in the day for me too.
I
do apologise for that.
Did that coffee not do enough?
No, I just didn't hit a button hard enough. That was all. I was meant to be bringing the other camera back into the line. Anyway, look at this. Harley's moved on, and Andrew Watkins just says, anything you can do, I can do better.
They're certainly playing at a good speed. It's C-shot, play shot. Yeah, Harley's having another go again.
You can't see it. We get everyone's cheering. He's got the shot, and if I wish you guys could have seen that. But have a look at that. Look how it's ended up. He's just clunked a little bit off Andrew's bowl and it's laid down next to it. So that's just brilliant. It really is.
Yeah.
Wow, what a game. And again, the Jack's off the line. And again, we're watching these guys just go shot for shot.
You might have just seen it on the right-hand side of your screen. Andrew and Harley just exchanged high fives with the shots that they were playing. So outstanding sportsmanship and outstanding quality bowls. This is amazing.
I think he's given himself a little bit too much space there, Trev. His weight was spectacular for what he's aiming at. Just a little bit too far out. Good sighter. He'll learn from that.
So in the ladies' state finals, there's a big score brewing here for Glenbrook against Bowral.
Oh, Mick. Good shot. Yeah, there's a few out there, isn't there? All those blue bowls. They've got 2 on their rag already. That's on the sitting there on the bowls cloth on the side.
Yep.
So Mick put one in, another good one. They've just got to get rid of that yellow one. Trev tried to adjust his grass. Tell you what, he's actually in a catching position now. Makes it a little bit less enticing for the BARGO lads to get rid of that yellow one. But he's played it fairly well. I'll tell you what, he's on the right track. Very much on the right track, Mick. Little kick jack across, yes.
Very good. Takes that shot away from them.
That's just beautiful.
Yeah, he does have a backhand trail now to his blue bowl at 7 o'clock for Andrew.
Andrew does, but I think Harley's got a similar thing in mind. He'd be looking at just a couple of inches back away from that yellow one. So they'll be playing the same hand, you'd assume.
Okay, so there are...
There's 4 there to someone.
Yeah, it's 4 to Glenbrook at the moment. The Glenbrook lead isn't finished yet. She's looking for more.
As you should. All right, Andrew Watkins is out on a very decent track again. Maybe not for that pace. 4 was the call next door, by the way. No, he's punched Harley across for 2.
Yeah, and also takes that trail away as well. So
I think Michael's got the right idea there. Come down that way, he can rest on that yellow one and jump into the jack. If he misses narrow, he can punch that yellow one away. And up for well, it's still 2. So either way, he's got to finish in there. There's no way for him to move him out and get a bigger score.
Yeah, I don't think he wants, he doesn't want to turn, because that yellow is flat, and if he turns it over, it's just going to go straight onto the jack.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think he can't get it out of the head with sensible weight without moving the jack. So.
Yeah, correct, absolutely.
Yeah, no, I think he's just going to hold the 1 or the 2 and play a bit of safety. He has got last bowl as well, so I think with his first one, just play safe, and then the second he can see if there's a shot on. So now Glenbrook have taken the lead 13-11, so they've picked up a 2 and a 4 on consecutive ends in the ladies' state pairs to now take the lead.
Interesting where Harley played there. Sorry about that. He's just jumping across and he's played a safe catching bowl, anticipating a kill potentially.
Yeah, he must think that that yellow onto the jack is going to bring it past that third shot orange.
We'll see what Andrew does. He's got a...
Andrew played with weight on his backhand, being a left-hander, so I think he's just trying to arrive on the yellow or get the inside edge of the red and brown of Thorny's and get across to the jack that way.
Yeah, fair track it. No, he's too wide, I would suggest.
Yeah, it's a very high line on that hand.
Oh, tell you what, he wasn't far off. Look at this. Look at this. Came all the way back.
Came a long way back.
Jeez. XG's getting right around. But Harley will now want to just almost rest into that and lay there for a third.
Yeah, if Harley can get the same amount of draw and he just drops on the inside of Andrews.
He's also using XG's.
Yeah, he's got a nice high line as well.
Oh, yeah, here it comes.
That's come back a long way.
Punch that over. It's at least 2.
That's beautiful. And Thorny is holding
3.
up 3.
3 it is. Wow.
Outstanding shot.
Perfect.
The weight these guys have been playing all day has been remarkable.
That's it. The only variance has really come from the grass, but a lot of that is gusty conditions, so you can really see the way it's kicking around. Early ends, they were adjusting, especially going in the direction they just did to that wind tunnel. Exactly right. So, as we spin around to the other end to commence the 16th end,
may have our first champion crowned in a couple of minutes. The lady senior pairs are playing their 21st and final end. And we have Lawson leading Windsor. Kim Willis and Helen King playing Deborah Murray and Christine Norkitis.
Of Windsor, yep, they're 5 shots up on the last end.
There's only 6 available in a 3-bowl.
Oh, Trev McMahon, exactly 6 bowls they've got. They've got to have a perfect score to win it. Do Windsor?
Yep. And at best, they're holding 2. I think, looking at the head.
Crossing you, yeah, Mick, he's played that very well. Nearly got exactly what he's looking for, but ended up in the good catching spot. And rolling down, beautiful. So what have we got? 3 ends to go, 4 shots in it. So just over 1 on the end for Wisos. Oh, the scoreboard again. Sorry, everyone. I said it. I didn't show you. There you go. Much better. Oh. So let's have a chat about that. We've punched over 1,500 people watching. Feel lucky, say, why would you want to watch Platinum Pennants when you can watch this? Yeah, I don't know. Go back a couple of years and watch that Platinum Pennants final, and you'd be pretty happy.
Yeah, these are all available on your YouTube channel, so
that's it.
Anybody can watch any of these games that you've been calling the last couple of days. Some high
exactly
quality
right.
Games.
One of the things I do get surprised by is how many people watch these back.
Yep.
So 1,500 now in this game, it'll jump up to 2,000 by overnight. So, which is good, and the players do like to watch them back afterwards.
Yeah, and look, word of mouth. How high this quality game's been. People are going to want to watch it.
That's it. That's a smart bowl, Andrew Watkins.
Yeah. Really good. Cover and count. Very, very good. That's where they're looking to bring the jack back.
Shane Davis saying bam, bam. Yeah, it's only a bowl and a half target there, so it's a tough one to have a run at early on. Maybe at the death I might. On that really hard-turning hand, Harley's got a pretty good bowl out here. Tell you what. Oh, it didn't flop down. No, it's definitely 2 still to Trev, but...
Got 3rd shot in there, so that's a start.
Well, Wisos know they need a good, even a 2, and then a couple of 1s. They need to be perfect. And they get a 3, that's even better for them. Doesn't want to lay that down, yeah.
Yeah, and they need to win every end of which one of them's a multiple. So pretty solid 2 here at the moment. There is a draw on that wide hand. At the end of this end, I'll tell you, Benny, about a really exciting thing that we're doing here in Nepean regarding the single gender pennants. So
good.
Stick around when we change ends.
Can't wait. Yeah, Trevor's nickname is Bam Bam. There you go. Thank you very much for that. He's been a pretty good draw bowler, so I don't know if he deserves that at the moment. So, Mick.
Maybe it's Pebbles and Bam Bam. Could
be Mick Thorne out there on the fairly decent tracks. Going to be depend on weight here. I tell you what, he's very close to taking the jack through. He's kicked it sideways.
Jeez. Yeah, he's still only 2 down. That bowl at we have a winner. We have people clapping.
Yep, they're finished up there in the senior ladies.
And Lawson are the winners. So we'll get you a score update when we get the cards, because they haven't updated the board. But that's a win to Lawson.
Well done to them. Little Lawson club, good on you up there in the mountains.
Great part of the world. On the other side of the railway tracks when you go up to Lawson. Really happy club. Rodney Crean, the greenkeeper, does a great job looking after their green.
Both skippers had a bit of interest in that. He just didn't quite have it the weight, I think. It was pretty good effort. Changed hands, just dropped the meter. of what he wanted. He was asked to come back to that back one. They are holding 2 is the call.
Yeah, so Harley got Mick to try to dead draw it. Whether Harley tries the same thing himself or Bam Bam unhappy with that one.
It's revenue immediately.
Yep. Missed his line and disappointing. Yeah, he's gone off for a wander into the corner.
He hasn't done that much. No, not just a wander, but hasn't missed much.
No.
He's like all 4 players here. Absolutely brilliant game. Brilliant sets of bowls as they go out.
Yeah, like this is what N16 and barely 5. You couldn't count the bad bowls on one hand. It's very, very few.
Gary just saying, well done, Helen and Kim. Congrats. Yep, good on them. Helen and Kim sounds like a girl group, pop group. Well done. And well done, Lawson. Get around and when they get back to your club.
Yep. Shout out Kim Willis leading, Helen King the skipper in that pairs game. So Lawson are our first regional champions for the 25-26 season in the pairs.
Off to Dubbo next year.
Off to Dubbo. So Harley's playing the draw, trying to get in underneath this bowl of Thornies, trying to get the right rub.
Oh, nearly hit and sit now. He's found the gap, but pushing that through is pretty handy.
Well,
Still 2.
He's got 2/3. Whether he wants to go crazy and take those 2 bowls out.
Question is what happens to Jack if he does do that, because that bowl is primed to clunk into the Jack if he hits it square enough.
Yeah. And it'll probably go straight back to... Anyway.
Yeah, it's them out there as well. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. The shot down the backhand for the right-hander there on the right-hand side of your screen is, if he moves Jack squarely, it does go to the Wiseau's bowler, but
I think he just wants Jack down the line.
But there is still a dead draw there. You know, it's not even necessarily to move it. These guys can afford to be a bit defensive. Going 2 down's not great. The weight here might a little touch, little slow up, flopped into the right direction.
But no, it's still 2.
Still 2.
Yep. So Andrew's chance for a free kick for the first time for a while.
Yeah, he's just going to come back and rest on Harley or Mick's bowl at the back there.
Yeah, so he's 4 down on the board. He's holding 2. He might pick up a 3 and make it a one-shot game.
And I'm hoping for that. It's just for you guys out there in TV land. This is what we enjoy.
Again, deserves an extra end as well.
Oh yeah, just has been that kind of game, up and down the whole time.
Yeah. So to the neutrals, extra end to be amazing.
Well, here we go. I reckon he's played this pretty well. It's got to stop.
Just ran through, I think.
Trev just lifts his head up in dismay. Yeah, I'd be having a look at the second one as well. I do think it's 2.
It is 2. 2 it is. 18-20. So 2 down, 2 to go.
Oh, boy. 16th end is finished. We're on our way to the 17th. This is tight. 2 shots between them. 2 ends to go. Doesn't get better than this.
As I said on the first end, buckle in and enjoy the ride. This is
brilliant.
It's
no other way to put it.
Overpromised, but it's delivered. It's been outstanding, this game. So we've got an update. Glenbrook leading 13-11 after 12 ends over Barrel and the ladies, but they did win the last end, so they have extended that lead. In the men's seniors, on 12 ends, it's Austral 12, Campbelltown 11. As we said, we've got a winner in the ladies seniors. Lawson has won over Glenbrook, and in the reserves, Taralga 20 are leading Camden 14.
Oh, look at this.
Yep.
You might hear a bit of the cheers coming around there. Everyone watching these games intently.
Yep. Phil Lopke, what's the odds of an extra end? I'm not a betting man, Phil, so I won't be giving you the odds.
That'd be pretty good. 2018, yeah. I'm just looking over there. That President Reserve game's come close again. 14-20 after 15. So 3 ends to go over there, and there's 6 shots in that.
Trevor McMahon, thank you. I'll take that shot off you.
He was disappointed with his first one. The correction, spectacular.
McThorne adds 2 feet, takes it back off him again.
And the senior men's is close as well. Austro up by 1, 12-11 after 12. That's good.
Yeah, good home. Crack an egg. That goes straight back there. So, yep. 2 ones to Wiseman's gives us an extra end. Well, the way this game started, it would be a 4 to Wiseman's and a and a 2 to BARGO.
That's exactly what'll happen there. You watch that odds on that, Phil. That's going off over here.
Yeah, they were trading big scores in the first 8 ends, and then they've been trading 1s and 2s in the back end.
It was Danielle, awesome shot. Support there for the Wisos guys from Australia's finest. That's a handy bowl, actually. Mr. Andrew Watkins. One in the end to tie it up.
Yep, Harley.
For Wiseman's Ferry.
No fuss with Harley, straight on the mat. Thorny's going to get in the way.
Yep, knew what he wanted to throw. You can just see it under his hand there. He's not quite going to get there, but
makes it difficult now. He's just got to play punching weight through now.
I think that crack and egg shot on the other hand's the one.
Yeah. Yep. And and it's a wider drawing hand, so more chance. And Andrew sees that risk, and he's getting to that back bowl of Thorny's, and that's perfect catching.
Clever.
Perfect catching spot. No, so he's just going to try to play through, change the shape of that head.
He's giving it the right track this time. Maybe he thinks he can still turn back to it. Tell you what.
Wow.
I reckon he can. Oh, my God,
wow.
Harley. What a shot. Got to be kidding me.
Come on.
Yeah, they're crossing over, so I'll show that again. That's just ridiculous. Look how closely this missed the front. Near Jack Square. That's unbelievable.
So now, now he can play weight through his forehand. He's just got to plant onto the orange. That orange bowl in the sunshine.
Yep.
Pops the brown out, the blue out. Wow.
Razor saying, go the BARGO Blueberries. Is that a reference to a Shawsey TV show? That's a good show, by the way. Is Carl Healy a member at Penrith? No, Carl Healy plays at Cabramatta.
Yeah, he used to be. Carl did start his bowls in Nepean. I played against him in a triples final in Southern Tablelands District many moons ago.
Oh, wow.
But no, he's not a Penrith member as far as I know.
I call him the Professor. He's one of the most intellectual people that play bowls or bowling people that I've ever met.
He's trying. Here comes a plant.
Oh, there's little splits handy.
Yeah, and that opens it up now.
Kev, thank you very much for the kind words, mate. And, well done, Doc, putting on the tremendous show to these lads are. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah. Thank you very much for saying that, mate. It's an absolute pleasure to bring it to you. It's been a great weekend up here in BARGO at BARGO Sports. Oh, Trev, close it back up again. Not quite.
Oh, that's another catcher. So any connection is going to be good. Yep. So he's playing a metre through. He ideally wants to get the outside of the orange. But if he misses, then he's going to land one of those catching bowls.
Australia's finest, and it really has been a great game. It really has, yeah. And it's not finished yet. We've still got 2 to go. At the minimum, 2 to go. Tell you what, this will cross. Oh, nearly another little catcher in there. Jeez, it's going to be hard to move, though.
Well, it probably closes that trail back to Andrew's yellow and blues. Or, that last bowl of Thorny's might actually catch the jack.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's a 2 on here for BARGO, then 4 up on the last looks pretty safe. if it stays as 1 to Wiseau's, anyone's game.
Couldn't agree more. That last end's going to be something else, the way this is positioned right now.
Glenbrook putting some pressure on Bowral and the ladies. They're holding 2 at the moment. And there are at least 3 up on the board.
Snow's they're going a bit slow now. 12 ends down or only. Well, here we go. Andrew, has he got the weight to get there? Oh, he might crack the egg himself. He split it. Oh, I don't think he's got second shot.
Trevor said he's got 1. So Wiseman's still holding 1.
That has changed the position of the orange bowl, and it's actually on the... It'll move the jack now if it rolls up. And then backwards out to the right to his own bowl. So that's the shot he's got to play, and that's how he's lining up.
Can he get the jack through the hole?
Well, the track's really nice. It's going to depend on weight. We're not going to see it.
I'm going to see
See
it.
if I can think I'll
Thorny.
see it. Oh, just... Damn it. Yeah, that's right. We jumped on there, but I can't see the jack anyway. But we're back now. Didn't do anything. I'll wait for the next one. Get the cattle prod out for Thorny.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, they can be forgiven, guys. This is a really tight game, and they've got to.
I'd be forgetting about it too, mate.
They've got to encourage every bowl from their skipper or their lead. So they can do whatever they want to.
Exactly right.
And we'll try and call them live if they're in the way, because we've got an uninterrupted view sitting by the bank.
Yeah, I'll try to jump onto that other camera a bit more quickly too. I've got it in a good position to see it, and I'm going to just start calling it the Thorny angle so that we can see what's going on. But yeah.
So Andrew's last bowl on this end. He can play an absolute screamer and sit the orange through for 3.
Someone didn't think of, by the way, being one down, there is the kill on. You can hit that group pretty hard, and Jack will shoot everywhere. The risk is he goes a couple down. There's that catch. Yep, that's what they're aiming for. They're not going to get another shot out of it. They just want to be in a position that if Harley moves it, that's it.
So we might have to flip if Thorny gets interested.
Yep, ready to go.
And he is. Yep.
Yep, he's ducked down right in front of it. Thanks for that, Thorny. So we'll watch this angle.
Here's Harley coming in.
Wants his own bowl. Oh.
And he got it.
He got it.
What a shot.
Look at the way they're laying. Can you believe it?
So 3 up playing the last. Wow.
That's almost a game ender. That's 21-18 after 17 ends.
Yeah. So I said we'll forgive Thorny. That was such a great shot. Hopefully he got a fair idea of it coming into the head on that side-on shot. But you saw how it finished. He got to the inside and rocked it.
Yeah, I'd love to have had that on a replay, actually. That's a remarkable shot. But, wow.
All right, so score updates. There are other games going on. We haven't forgotten about them. President in the reserves, Teralga leading 20-14. They haven't updated it for a while. They've played 15 ends. The men's seniors, it's still Austral 12, Campbelltown 11. In the ladies' open pairs, Glenbrook 16 lead Bowral 11 on 14 ends, so they're 5 up with 4 to play. And as you know, here it's now BARGO 21 lead Wiseman's Ferry 18 playing the final end, unless Wiseau's get a 3.
And Trev's trying to sort that out straight away, or he's just a little shorter. Wow, he's right, Doc. This is the call there by Phil. This is some kind of game. Yeah, my Uncle Gus says it's been a great game. Said there has to be a loser. Couldn't agree more, mate. They are both deserving finalists, and it's been just that ridiculously seesawing game. Oh, well done, Mick. Oof.
And Gary Trevathan, some great bowls in our region. What a game. So before we cut off, because this may be the last end, It's got to get, yep. That's it. Harley's just ushered Thorny out of the way.
That's it.
So our open gender pennants, we're going to enter a Grade 1 competition this year. And we're going to have 6 sides involved. We're going to be playing Friday nights.
Oh, wow.
So we've got Austral, Bargo, Camden, Campbelltown, Picton and Penrith. All 6 of us are going to be playing on 5 consecutive Friday nights. And we're going to be playing all together at Penrith, Camden and Campbelltown because they've all got lights. And we'll have a 5-week competition. It won't be home and away. It'll just be lots of neutral games. And all 72 players will be playing at one venue. So we may well be tapping you on the shoulder to come down on a Friday night.
Oh, bring it on. I'm more than happy, mate. That sounds fantastic. And innovation, that's what we love to hear as well. So bring it on. Grade 1 competition in the Nepean Highlanders. Yeah. That sounds very exciting.
So 6 p.m. Friday night, we'll be advertising as soon as we get the draw done. But certainly finals night will be at Penrith, round 5. So we'll have a winner crowned with all 72 players. And then obviously some of the best in our region are all going to be there. So
magic.
It's pretty certain that our the 12 players in our open regional squad and our senior squad are probably all going to be playing in those games. So keep it in your diaries. We're going to start after the long weekend in October, once daylight saving starts, but we're going to be playing under lights.
Friday night bowls under lights,
yep.
Magic.
And if we can live stream a game, we will do our best to bring that to you too, guys. So
waiting for Harley to get across here. He's going to bump that up, which is fine. They're holding 1 there. Probably maybe 2. No, definitely not. Just the 1. Yeah. Oh, 1 down, the jack high. Yep, I should call that normally. Either way, 1s are okay. 3s are going to hurt him.
Yeah, so Andrew's got to make this one count. He's got to make sure he's holding 2 at the turn.
Oh, wow. Jack's at risk here.
Just ran through there.
But needed to be back. They've got 2 short ones and, they've got 8 bowls to get 3 shots at least. Give themselves another chance for the win.
Yeah, so 1 down at the moment. Thorny's probably got a forehand. Ideally, if he sort of gets to the 6 o'clock position and splits the light blue and the dark blue, that would be pretty happy.
Yeah, even the inside edge of that blue one to move it to the left. He doesn't want to move it to the right and create a position where there's a cluster of Wiso's bowls there.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Although, the way this game's going, it's probably back-resting touch of time. No, he's lining up on the backhand. So maybe he's going to try to get to the back bowl and turn the orange in as he goes past.
He's played. That's a fairly aggressive long one. No, not here. Hasn't done much.
No, one of the rare ineffective bowls.
I'd agree. Yeah, maybe 2 this whole game. That's the second one.
Yeah. Louise Elliott, yeah. Glenn and Isaac, they haven't updated the board for a while, so it's still 20-14. So we can't tell you much more about that. We're sorry.
Oh, look at this. Trev, all the way around to the jack. There's 2. 2 of the 3 they need to get another opportunity at the win. And they get 4, they win.
Yeah, and I thought that was Thorny's shot. He could have just taken it off them. But
he's playing that way again.
So he's just trying to find that funnel under the orange, onto the orange, turn it over for second shot. On a higher line this time.
What are you doing?
Anyway, that's a bit of insurance.
Yeah, that's a cover-up.
They got 2 of the 3, and they've got 3 bowls remaining.
Oh, Trev just doubles up what he did. He doesn't have, then that's it. He's holding 3, and the pressure goes back onto Bargo.
Oh, he's doing the old waving shot, hoping it holds.
Just needs to skip past, hit and run. Well, he hasn't quite got there, but it's usable. So the ball in Wiso's court here. They are holding 2 of the 3 they need to make this go to an extra end. Bargo, of course, needing just to cut it down, keep them from getting, they can go drop a 2. That'd be fine, but...
Yeah, so Harley's probably obligated to play the backhand now. He doesn't want to turn that wing bowl in for third shot.
You can see the gust of wind just jumping that camera around.
Potentially the final 4 bowls of this outstanding game of bowls are coming.
It's been an afternoon. It's been such a great weekend of this. I can't get past it. doesn't get any better than this for a bloke like me who gets to cover these things, and what a place to be at BARGO Sports Club. Playing that way again, I don't know. I'm trying to get in the other direction. Oh dear. 1, 2. There's 2 bowls there to bring up.
So the other just updates again. Not much changing of the boards.
I haven't changed it over there in a long, long time in the Open Reserve.
No, Open Reserve still 20-14, and likewise in the senior men's it's still 12-11 to Austral over Campbelltown, and in the ladies seniors, ladies Open at 16-11 to Glenbrook. So they haven't done a lot of board changing for a while.
All right, Wiseau's here. 3 shots needed to take it to an extra end.
Don't go anywhere.
2 bowls. They are holding 2. 2 bowls to bring up. A dead draw will put the pressure back on Harley. Harley's already thrown one.
He's trying to make connection. He's trying to sit Thorny's bowl through, but he's not got the weight to do that.
Oh, no damage, but he's got one more shot to do it.
So Harley's last bowl. Needs to add a metre, find that funnel, get to the jack.
That's the hand to play now, genuinely, in my opinion. But the first shot, I think, should have gone through the other side. He'll kick himself if he misses. Wants his own bowl. Punch it up.
Second shot.
Well,
first shot.
The shot, and my camera's doing its nutso thing up the end there. For some reason, it doesn't like the wind when it shakes it around.
There it is. 1 up, 1 down, doesn't matter.
Well, what do you do now?
Andrew's got to find that funnel on his forehand as a left-hander. Sit the orange, stay for 3. That's his only shot. He's got nothing. He hasn't got 3 bowls behind.
You're exactly right. Yeah, he's got to come through there onto the orange one. Orange one's got to go through. He's got to sit. And if he moves the jack across.
And yeah, if he moves the jack across,
it's good.
Certainly got 3. If he moves it all the way to the 9 o'clock bowl, then maybe he gets 4 because that other bowl in front of the 9 o'clock bowl, but that's probably physically impossible. He's just got to find that gap somehow, get the orange bowl at 3 o'clock clean and sit for 3 and then play one more end.
We're talking about the options there, of course, but how about Harley McDonald? Absolutely clutch, coming straight under there and dropping onto the jack.
Okay, so the Traralga-Camden game is finished with 3 ends to play and no one's put the board up, so I'm assuming that Traralga won that, but nobody updated that, so apologies. We can probably tell you who the winner is, but we can't tell you the score.
Campbelltown update. Yeah, we just can't. They're not updating the boards, mate, so we can't really see anything. Dill?
Yep, sorry.
Can't tell you one way or the other. So here comes the bowl from Andrew Watkins. Everything riding on this. He is well and truly under weight to move things around, but I don't think he's going to get exactly what he wanted. But 1 shot to BARGO, and the winners 22 to 18. BARGO, yep, that's where I want to be.
Yep.
Congratulations to them in the men's singles. Very impressive game we just saw, Doc.
Oh, unbelievable. The quality of the shot play, the thought behind the shots, the tactics, everything was outstanding. The camaraderie between the players. You won't find 4 guys behaving better on a bowling green and executing high-quality shots time after time. This was a pleasure to watch, Benny. Absolutely outstanding. Yeah,
it's brilliant, and just what a game and what a finish for what we know has been a high quality competition. I've had 4 games this weekend, and I haven't seen much better quality anywhere. And I've been around a lot of clubs. You guys all know that. I can't update any of the other scores. These will be on Bowls Link later on. But look, I'm going to throw out some congratulations straight away. All the finalist clubs: BARGO, Wiseau's, Campbelltown, Austral, Traralga, Penrith, Windsor, Lawson, Bowral and Glenbrook. 10 different clubs represented here in the state final. Just absolutely remarkable effort from your entire region, Doc.
Oh, look, super proud of the depth of and the breadth of involvement in these finals. 10 different clubs in 5 finals is pretty outstanding, and the quality that they're all delivering is fantastic. And hopefully they'll do really well in Dubbo in 2026 for the finals. Thanks, Benny, for all your help over the weekend. It's been outstanding. The quality of your cameramanship has been great. I look forward to watching some of the games I missed yesterday.
Yeah, they'll all be there. So first of all, to the 1,882 people that jumped on to watch this today, this final, thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. We love having you all here. There's a lot of interesting bowls in this region, clearly. Harley McDonald there having a bit of a celebration. Might get a bit rowdy here tonight at BARGO. Steve, Della, thank you very much to you and your committee for having me here, and
thank you very much.
And well done to the regional executive and regional match. You've done extremely well. I'll just run through. I'm going to turn you down now, Steve, and you can run off and do your cards.
Thank you. Thanks, Ben. Look forward to seeing you at our next event.
Bring it on. I'll be back in the end of August. Yeah, magnificent here, guys. Once again, YouTube Live Sports bringing you all the best games and all the best coverage of this. It's been a massive weekend, and I'll just send out my thank yous now. First of all, once again, Nepean Highlanders, brilliant competition. Wicklow Bowls are coming out and setting up the shop and all that stuff. Congratulations, big congratulations to BARGO Sports Club. If you're out in this area, come and visit. It's a magnificent club, magnificent food. I've been Benny Two Shoes. And I'm going home where it's warmer. But thank you very much. My next coverage, I'm not even sure where I am next week, but I'll be around. I'll see you guys out in the Bowls Club. Anyone out there wishing to have this kind of coverage, let me know. Jump on my Facebook page, Benny Two Shoes Sports, or just send us a message any way you can, and we'll get into it. But that's it from us. That's it from BARGO Sports.